Can you guys
Can you
hear me
guys hear
now?
me
Let
now?
me see. Hi. How about now? I don't know what the heck is going on this side. Yes. Okay, I'm sorry for the technical difficulty over here, but hey y'all, what's going on? I hope y'all could hear me. This freaking Dominican internet has been the worst. The freaking worst. Shout out to all of you guys in the chat. Pimo Kim Patamore, C Trot, Carl, Edward, Razor Rays, hello. How have all of you been? I feel like it's been forever since I've gone live. I've been like on everybody else's panel, but I have not gone live. Yo, so Kyla has definitely been going through some stuff. Nothing bad, but I have been so busy. You guys just don't understand. Work, and then a lot of people have been sick over here. So, as nice as I've been like making meals for everyone, even taking people to the doctor's appointments. I've been sick myself, or I was sick. I was sick with the flu like for almost 2 weeks. I don't know where the heck that came out of or from. Here in Dominican Republic, it has like the temperature has dropped at night, so it's a bit cooler. And usually during the nighttime, it's hot or warm, so the temperature dropped, and then everybody just started getting the flu. And I had to go to the hospital. Like I couldn't even speak. Like my voice was gone. This was about 3 weeks ago. It was horrible. I had the fever, the chills, couldn't eat anything. I lost 5 pounds. It was horrible. I thought it was corona, but when I went to the hospital, they said it was a very what is it called? It's the flu, but it was like a very, how do I explain it? It was like a really bad flu. That's what how they explain it. It was just like a bad flu that people were catching that was going around. So, but I felt horrible. Like it was just horrible. And to be sick here in the DR, um, where I'm like popping pills and Tylenol, trying like for my fever to go down, and they're telling me like I shouldn't be doing that. I need to drink like natural juices and eat fruit and freaking eat sancocho. And I had no appetite to eat that. So I was like in my mood, having my moments, getting mad at everybody because I know what I need to take to make me get better. And everybody over here is like, no, 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 you don't need that. And it was just crazy. So, oh shoot. So, yeah, but I'm back, guys. I'm not gonna make this live too long because I don't want to bore you guys. Let me see. I probably look a hot mess. It's late here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. This is like acting so now it's not letting me get on the freaking camera. I don't know what's going on. What is going on with this? What is it saying? I'm trying to. Oh, it's not letting me use the freaking camera. But what else? I got some stuff coming up this week, so I just want to share with you guys. And next week, I do have some lives planned. First of all, I have family coming from New York on Wednesday. So a cousin that's coming into town on Wednesday. She's been here before. She's Dominican descent, so we're definitely going to be traveling around the country. She's going to be here for 3 weeks. So I'm going to introduce you all to her on the panel on Wednesday. We're going to all be here in La Vega. And I'm trying to get on camera and it's saying, I don't know why the freaking computer is asking, do I have a camera? I don't know what's going on with this, but it's kind of pissing me off. Excuse my language, you guys, because I'm trying to show my face. You guys know I always show my face. Let me see real quick. And it's not letting me show my face on here. It's saying I don't have a camera. And I don't understand what that means. But I'll keep talking while I'm trying to figure this out. So Wednesday, got something planned for y'all. The weekend, obviously, we got something planned. I think we're gonna be in um let me see. Oh, this weekend I'm going to a Bad Bunny concert. Um, I don't even care for him at the moment anymore, so I can't believe I'm going to a Bad Bunny concert. But I had got those tickets. Oh my gosh, guys. This is just not my night. I had got those Bad Bunny tickets a while ago. People are trying to call me. I had got those Bad Bunny tickets a while ago. So I don't know how that's gonna be if I go live from a Bad Bunny concert, but I'm gonna try my best. Um, and what else am I doing? Then the following week, what do we have going on? I'm gonna be in Puerto Plata. I'm probably gonna be in Sosua on the 31st. If any of you guys are gonna be coming to Dominican Republic this month, you guys can hit me up on IG and let me know if you need a ride. If you're flying into Santiago, I've never done this before, okay, guys? I've never picked up anybody from I never picked up anybody from the airport, but it seems like a few people are needing rides going to the airport because I understand like sometimes Uber's not expensive. Taxis can be expensive, Uber's not. But there's been a few people that have been hitting me up that have been like, hey Kyla, do you know any way how I could get from Santiago to Sosua? I do drive here in the DR. I do have a vehicle. Um, and I mean, I use the fam bam's vehicle, it's not mine. But if you guys are coming into town and you do like really, really need a ride and you don't want to take the bus or you don't want to use the Uber or taxi, let me know and I can come scoop you up from the airport and take you to Sosua if you need a ride. I'm already doing it for two people next week. I've never done this before, but I feel like I should help out my fellow expats who are coming here to enjoy their time. I mean, I'm in the Santiago area. That's the least that I can do is be helpful to you guys and get you to where you need to go, especially when I'm not doing anything. I mean, that's just the way I feel about it. Just doing a helping hand. Like I said, I've never done this before, but I've been getting so many questions. I mean, I've been helping people with flights also because I am a travel agent. So I'm like, okay, if I'm helping people with flights, I might as well help people when you guys get here to get to your Airbnb or wherever you're going if you don't have a ride. So I am going to put my IG here in the chat. And if you guys are coming into town and you are flying only into Santiago, if you guys are flying into like Santo Domingo or some other airport way out, I'm not in that area. So I won't be able to help you out if you're, flying through Santo Domingo or a different area. Only if you're flying into Santiago, I could help you out because I'm only 10 minutes from that airport. Okay. So, and only if you guys are going, I mean, even if you're not going to Soso, if you're going to Santiago or somewhere like in the area, just let me know. I can help you. I do know my way around here. If it's somewhere you're going and I don't know, I do have family and friends that can tell me. or can help me or help you, and we can get you to where you need to go. So my IG, and I'm putting it here in the chat. It's Morena Curana. And if you guys need any help with getting to where you need to go, please hit me up on IG. Don't worry. I will help you. And if I can't help you that day, I will have someone help you, but I will be there to help you. So I'm lending that help in hand. And I'm only doing it for this month. I'm only doing it for this month because next month I will be here in the DR. I will be actually traveling back stateside because I'm definitely not spending Thanksgiving here. I want some real food, so I will be with Fam Bam back stateside for the holiday and probably for Christmas too. I don't know yet. So for now, between this time and like November 15th, if anyone is traveling here between that time, I could definitely help you guys. So just please let me know. Like I said, I'm here for you guys. Let me just see you guys' comments. Blessings to you. Hi, Quick Vic. Blessings to you and your family. Thank you so much. Um, Carl says there is another corona variant out there again. They're saying this one is more dangerous. Here we go again. Oh, wow. Well, I know whatever I had, it wasn't bad like everybody else was catching around me because everybody else was just some people were throwing up. I just had the chills, the fever. So I didn't have a sore throat and I had a runny nose. It was like a cold, but it was like a bad cold. And I had a cough. Like the cough was crazy. And it's like I lost my voice. So I had it for like going on 2 weeks. It took a while for it to clear up. And I lost at least like 6 pounds because I couldn't eat anything. I just did not have an appetite to eat. I just only like eating fruit and juice, but I felt like crap. Hi, Miss 702. How are you, Miss 702? You have to come to DR. I know you've been saying you wanted to plan your trip here. But if you don't have your passport already, please get it. And I'm here for you whenever you want to come. Hey, Kim Pattamore. How are you? Hey, Douglas Anderson. Where have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Let's see. Quick Vic says, Miss 702. Blessings to you. Hey, Mike D. Let me see. Kyla doing live. That's what's up. I know, Mike. It's been a minute since I've been on live. It really has. I apologize to all you. You guys know I would never treat my subscribers like this, but a lot has definitely been going on. But I'm back. What's going on, Jackson Jeter? My main man right there. Sir Early. Hello. Opportunity was just calling. What's going on? Gordo Puppy TV. I haven't seen you in a while either. How have you been? I hope you're doing well. Says, okay, I will keep that in mind. What is your IG? Yep, I put my IG in the chat for y'all, so y'all hit me up. Kyla, just be careful when doing this for sure. Absolutely, I will. I won't be on my own. I'm a female, so I'm definitely not going to be by myself when I'm picking up anybody. That would be the stupidest thing that I could ever do because I don't know any of you if you guys do plan to come here. Especially when people's flights are coming in like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Kyla is not driving by herself. Absolutely freaking not. People out here be driving crazy. There's been a lot of car accidents, moto accidents, cars flipping over, hitting people driving drunk. It's been a lot of that going on in the news. And I don't need any car accidents, nothing. I do drive here, but driving, from Santiago to Sosua, that's about an hour and 30-minute drive, depending where anyone needs to be dropped off to. But I will have somebody else in the vehicle with me just to make sure, because no one here is going to let me drive, especially that time in the morning by myself. Nobody is gonna allow if I get my keys and go, people are gonna be like, "Hey, where are you going?" So yeah, it's about being smart, but also I just want to help, anyone who, really needs a ride. So yeah, but you will need gas money. Yeah, I'll be good. It's just about helping everyone. Free my baby daddy, Daryl Brooks. Who's Daryl Brooks? I don't know who that is, but okay. Gas money and a propina. Yeah. Hello, Coolin with the crew. How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while either. Like I said, I have not. I've been ghost. How are you doing? Beautiful. I hope you're doing fine. So early. And see. Ralphie, no. He is actually working. Ralphie's been working a lot, so he won't be with me. I'm probably gonna have, like I said, I have family coming from New York on Wednesday. I'm gonna have her with me. Since she don't have to everybody's been working. Everyone has things to do. So I'll probably have her with me. But definitely someone who knows these streets. Yo soy Kyla. What a guan. Just love the way you call me Poppy. You're something else, Douglas Anderson. See, the driving is crazy in the DR. Be careful, Kyla. It is. No, no, all jokes aside, the driving here is absolutely crazy. It's gotten worse. So many freaking accidents. It is, but I do take my time. I mean, I do drive like the Dominicans here. Don't be afraid of my driving. You have to, but I'm very cautious. I'm a safe driver. When people are in the car with me, they don't feel uncomfortable. I know what I'm doing. The only thing I just hate is the pasolas, like the motos, when they jump in front of you. Um, that's just the only thing about driving here, and people like up on your bumper. But like I said, I've been driving here for the past 5 months now, and yeah, um, I've been good, guys. I've been good. You guys are definitely safe with me. I'll let you know now. The motos, they really don't care. They do not care. I went to the club with my friend 2 weeks ago. I went to the club with my friend, and he jumped in front of this vehicle. Not jumped, but he went around the vehicle because the vehicle wasn't right at the stoplight. And he got in front of the vehicle. And the guy, like I was sitting in the back seat, and him and his friend were in the front seat. And I don't know what was up with the guy behind us, but he had like a cup of alcohol and he threw it at the back of the car. And you could just hear the ice like hit the back of the car. And I was like, oh, hell no. Like, I was like, let me like my just temp because it's just, I'm just like, that's disrespectful. Who just does that for no reason? And I was like, we need to get out the car and tell. And he was like, do you want a pistol in your face? And I'm thinking, okay, let me sit my butt down. Like, let me just calm myself because I just say if that was my vehicle and someone threw a cup, I know you can't overact, just like in the States. If somebody throws a cup at your car, like some people are going to get out the car and say something, but you do have to be careful. And here in DR, people are it's starting to get, for those of you who haven't came over here yet, I was on Who's Live the other night. I was on Keis's Live the other night, Keis in the Streets. And I had to like stop twice in mid conversation because there were gunshots going off. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Not like I have never heard gunshots here before, but it was back to back twice. And I was just like, okay, maybe that's the police. And so, because sometimes the police be in the street shooting, but they say like usually you only hear gunshots if a person is like trying to rob another person, whether it's someone trying to break in someone's house or just out in the street trying to rob another person. You'll hear gunshots go off, and then yeah, um, like little gangsters or whatever in the street. But again, I'm not in Santiago at this moment. I'm here with the fam. Yesterday was the weekend, so we did stuff, and I usually stay over here sometimes if I have nothing to do. And Santiago, I don't hear it as much as Santiago as I do it here in the Campos in La Vega. I don't know what the heck's been going on in La Vega. La Vega is only like 20 minutes from Santiago, in case some of y'all don't know. It's the Campos, so like the country area, not the city like it is in Santiago. But they have been off the chain. You usually don't hear of things happening in La Vega, but lately, man, it's been a lot going on since I've been back here in DR, happened in La Vega. I've told a few stories on my lives just about different things that have been going on over here. It's not dangerous here. They say it's more dangerous in Santiago than La Vega because it's a city. But it's just been a lot of like robberies going on because times are tough here. I think people are starting, the food is more expensive here for the Dominicans. Gas, just different things like the prices. So I think people and the president's not helping with anything. But it's like these people have jobs here. The people who are working, they just can't afford like these things in the store. They can't afford to feed their family. Like, and I see it and I'm just like, wow, it's like really, really sad. It's really, really sad. And I know that, like, let me give you an example, like jobs and stuff like that. Let me give you examples. Speaking about Ralph, my bro, he he does construction. He's been doing construction and he builds bikes. Like he could build a moto, a pasola. In a week from him doing construction, building a house, no joke, you guys, he only makes $34 a week doing construction. $34 a week. And sometimes the person that pays him, he'll say, "Oh, I can't give you the whole, 2,000 peso. So I'm just going to give you the 1,000 peso for the week." And he is working from 8 o'clock in the morning and he finishes at 5 in the afternoon and is only making $34 a week. It's crazy. It's crazy. And a lot of people, I mean, that's just how it is. Like you can't question or ask, "Hey, can I get more money than that?" They're gonna look at you like, excuse me, $34 a week for doing construction from 8 o'clock in the morning to 4, sometimes 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And then you wake up in the morning, you gotta do it all over again in the hot sun. Um, that's the way it is here. It's just like people aren't making nothing. And it's just imagine, for example, if he had like kids, a family, or what, like what is that gonna get you? Like you can't hardly buy anything with that, to provide for your family. So a lot of people here are just desperate now. They're upset, they're desperate. This president ain't helping any of these people here, especially when the prices, and I know the prices have gone up in a lot of places, obviously we know that too in the States, but over here, like people are really like struggling. So, yeah, just to give you guys a little background on that, um, it's difficult for a lot of people here. So, yeah. Let me read you guys' comments. The driving is normal. We drive bad in the island. There's no rules. There's no rules. You're right, Kim Padamore. We go through red lights all the time. I don't go through red lights. I don't do it. And I know the cars be behind me like beeping my horn. I'm like, if no one is there, okay, I have gone through some red lights. But if there's a whole bunch of cars in back of me, I'm not chancing it because that's all I need is a cop to be like, "Oh," and go after me. And I don't want any problems with the police. Yep, Jackson Jeter, the modals don't care. Tiny Tim, hey yo soy in chat, stop lying. Nobody's safe with you. Everybody is safe with me. For real, they are. The Dominican people, they be screaming because they're like, "Oh, an American, you don't know how to drive here." And they be like putting on their seatbelt. And I'd be like, whatever. Like, y'all could put on your seatbelt, but I'm safe. Hey, Terrell. Shout out to Terrell. Chemo. Ralphie work at night? No, not at night, but he does. he like sleeps early because he's so exhausted from working during the day. He never had like a job. He like would help out every now and then, but working from Monday, he works Monday to Saturday. Like he even works on the weekend. But sometimes I'd be like, why are you even doing it? It's not worth it. But yay, he got to make money somehow, right? Who else is gonna, how else is he gonna get money? So he has to, I mean, everyone has to do what they got to do. Bipolar, where you at? You know, where is bipolar? And police just shooting in the streets. The police have been going after the Haitian people. The Haitian people. I saw 3 Haitian guys get picked up the other, when was that? Friday? Friday. And they were working and the police just came. And I guess the police asked them for papers. I guess they didn't have their papers. And they took them away back over to Haiti where they probably, it's just crazy. It's sad. I do feel bad for the Haitian people. That's another thing that they've been trying to tell me is, Kyla, pretty soon you're probably going to be going back to the States. And I'm like, Why? Like, what do you mean?" They're like, because it's going to get crazy over here in DR with what's going on in Haiti. Like the Haitians are supposedly going to be coming over here and acting crazy. The talk in the streets is Dominicans need to start getting them like pistols or like a gun, which they're very expensive over here. They're illegal too. But they're saying that they need to start getting guns and having them in their homes because the Haitians are supposedly acting crazy and I don't know. I don't know if it's just I haven't seen anything on the news what they be telling me over here, but they're saying that they're going to be coming across this border trying to basically cause problems with the Dominicans and the Dominicans are ready to fight. It's just crazy stuff, guys. It's just crazy. I don't know. But they're saying it's going to get really bad over here. I know the president like what did he bought like a plane and some what did he get the other week? Some planes and some I think it's just to protect like the border from Haiti and DR. But they said it's supposed to get worse here, like with the problems with the Haitians. I've been sent some videos that are very um how do you say of what's going on in Haiti. They're disturbing of what's going on over there and what they're doing. It's very, very disturbing. I had to tell people, please stop sending me and showing me those videos because it's just out of hand. It's just out of hand over there, and um, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know the background story with the Dominicans and the Haitians, but they're just saying basically, if let me give you an example. Basically, they're saying if they have to go next door and shoot, if the Dominicans have Haitian neighbors, for a Dominican to say when things get out of hand, if I have to go to my neighbor's house and shoot my Haitian neighbors and their kids, that's what's gonna happen. And I said, "What? You're gonna shoot who?" They're like, even the kids, they're like, "Yes, anybody who's Haitian." I'm like, "Oh yeah, y'all are tripping now. Like y'all are really, I don't know what it is." Because I don't see Haitian people do anything that is bad over here but work. They always say hello to me in the street. I say hello to them. They're always working. They're not lazy people. They're not like just sitting around and not doing anything. They're trying to make it. Whatever they're selling, fruit, clothes. I bought some sandals for them just because the other day. Like I don't need any clothes. I don't need anything. But I was like, okay, I'll buy the sandals. And what else did I buy from the lady and the guy? Sandals, and I bought they wanted to sell me like bras and panties, but I'm like, no. Um, I forgot what else I bought. Sandals and oh, it was a scarf, like just like a little head scarf to pull my hair back. And that was it. Just like to help out, just to give them, something because they be walking around in this hot sun and I'm like, let me just give them something. Let me buy something just because. But they're really, really hardworking people. So yeah, it's just sad to see like some things and the way some people treat them. But it says, luckily, guns aren't readily available in DR like in the States. Road rage killings are rampant in the US right now. Don't even honk your horn at anybody. It might be the last thing you do. Facts, Douglas Anderson. And I think it's going to start getting that way here. Because my dumbass, and probably because I had a little, had some drinks in my system, but I was telling my friend, I was like, "Oh no, Carlos, get out the car and go off on that guy who threw that drink at the back of your because it was unnecessary, but you never know how that guy was feeling, what was going through his mind at that time, and that's all we needed was some bullets to be in our car." 'Cause there's a lot of shootings going on over here. A lady in Santiago just got someone shot up her car because it had something to do with the Mexican cartel. Like, she was, like, harboring drugs or something from or helping somebody, and somebody knew who she was and killed her. And it's been over a week, almost 2 weeks, and they still haven't found the person who killed her in her vehicle. But, yeah, DR is like before when I was coming here before, you never heard of this stuff. And not to say to any of you guys that Dominican Republic is dangerous because it's not compared to the United States, but um they are they're really I never heard gunshots here before. Like I've been hearing like the last 3 months. And I think I had already told you guys in La Vega, I was supposed to went to the street party. This was in August. They had a street party. And I had like a migraine or something that night. And Ralph and everybody, they're like, "Come on, Kyla, let's go to the street party." And I'm like, "Nah, I'm just gonna stay in and watch a movie. Like, I don't feel like it." Good thing I didn't freaking go because I think it was 25 minutes or 30 minutes after he left the house. Him and his friends all came back to the house. And I'm like, I know the street party didn't end that early. And he was like, "Nah, there was shooting. Like somebody started shooting. So everybody jumped on their motos and like left the scene." Anyway, and he's like, "It's gonna be on the news, it's gonna be on the news," because somebody got shot. And I was like, "Oh man." So that was on Sunday. First thing Monday, it was on the news. It was just saying a guy got shot. He was 20 something years old. He got shot 3 times in the head. And then that was Monday. Tuesday is when the video started going around showing everybody was out in the street drinking and dancing, the music's blasting, and you see this guy with this black and red hat walk up to this guy, and you could just see the gun going off like boom, boom, boom. And you see the guy fall on the ground, and then the guy who shot him ran, and everybody's just running, right? Okay, guys. The crazy part, the crazy thing when it comes to this, and I said this on one of my lives. The guy who shot, I'm not laughing. It's just I was just shocked. The guy who shot the other guy in the head, mind you, the guy who got shot in the head, he was a drug dealer. Here in La Vega, he would deal like cocaine. He was a drug dealer. Him and his father, like well known supposedly. The guy who shot him in the head lived literally right at the corner of where my fam lives, like Ralph and them. He always says hello to me. Um, he would come and buy like the vape oil. Like I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Like that's him. And the police were like always here on the street looking for him, like everywhere, but he fled. The police haven't caught him yet. Him, and then there's another girl who I know who lives 3 doors down from my family. Her brother was with him in the video. Like they were hanging out that whole night. So he had to flee La Vega too. So they are somewhere in Dominican Republic hiding from the police because of that. But I was freaking like, what in the hell? Like that guy is always here. And he's the one who shot that guy in the video, like shot him 3 times in the head and just ran. I'm like, oh my God. Like, oh my God. I was like, now the police are gonna be coming knocking on you guys' door, which they did. But it's like, we don't know where this guy is. He comes over here, says hello, just like they say to everybody in the neighborhood, "Hey, what's up?" Dapping everybody and keep it going. I'm like, "Oh man, it's just crazy. It's just really, it's crazy out here." Oh hell no, $40 an hour, you mean? No, sir, early $34 and something cents. It's not even $40. $34 a week. How much does McDonald's pay here? So I don't know. I mean, if working at Jumbo, Kim Pattamore, or La Serena, like those stores, if that don't pay enough, then freaking McDonald's ain't gonna be paying enough either. So I be saying that. I'm like, why don't you go work for Claro? Why don't you go work at the store? They're saying it's not enough, but I don't know. Try to live off $34 a day here in the States. Facts, Carl. Facts. There's just no way. There's just no way. Jackson Jeter says that's why most of them chill out and play dominoes, and the Haitian brothers work hard with the construction. And that's another thing too, Jackson Jeter, how these people just on a day-to-day basis, you be seeing the same people in front of the Comado, chilling, drinking, and playing dominoes, but then they're like, "Oh, I don't have no money." And it's like, then how are you sitting here? I mean, I guess beer here is not expensive for Presidente, and people share everything. If they buy like a bottle of Brugal or Presidente like beer, they're gonna buy it for their friend or their family. It's not like they're gonna sit there and be like, "Oh, too bad for you. You ain't got no money. I ain't sharing." They're not like they're not like that here. Like everybody shares everything, but it's just like, damn, like you need to go look for a job. Like I had to get on Ralph. Like I was like, look, that's another thing I have to speak to you guys about. Um, how a lot of people here they want to go to the States, and I get it. Like I'm around it, I see it, I get it. Like I think if I was able to help and say go to the States, like to help people, I don't know, put down money in to send somebody to the States, especially in my family, like I definitely would, because there's hardworking people here in the family. Like, for example, Ralph, who a lot of you guys know through me, and he's been on my channel. He's a hardworking guy. Like, he does a lot. He's gone to school for medicine. He does construction. He builds things. He knows how to fix cars. Like a car that's like broken down, like parts missing. He knows how to do that. And like he would make good money in the States, but it's not easy for anybody to just get up and get a visa and go to the States here. Like it's not easy. Like they either have to marry someone, as you guys know, or maybe if they have family in the States, like a parent or a sister or somebody, like family to help them with the papers to get them basically to the States. It's just not easy. But I think a lot of people that live over here, like, I wish they were able to get to the States because I think they would just, especially people who are hard workers. It's like, damn, you could be making triple what you're making over here, like in the States, but it's just not easy. And sometimes I have arguments with people because they're like, oh, I would have a better life in the States. I'm like, well, you stop talking about the States. Like, you guys think it's all glitter and gold in the States, and it's not. Like how they talk about, if I was in the States, I would be working 3 to 4 jobs. Are you freaking kidding me? 3 to 4 jobs. I would be working at a restaurant. Then I would be a truck driver. Like it sounds easy, but it's not easy. And I don't think a lot of people here understand that. Like they need to be in the States to see what it's like. I'm like, first of all, you think things are expensive here in the Dominican Republic. If you were in the States, rent is expensive, food, clothes. Then you need to think of like medical care. Like a lot of people don't think about that and take that into consideration. So then it becomes an argument with me and the family because I'm like, you guys are like the States, the States, the States, but you guys don't really know what it's like. You guys never even been out the country. So I was like, you guys looking on Instagram and Facebook and seeing like people sitting here throwing money up in the air and having all these nice clothes and these Jordans. Like that's not the way life is over there. It's not the way life is over there. And it was in the news too last month that they said the poorest Latinos that live in the United States are Dominicans and El Salvadorians. Those are the two Latino groups that are the poorest in the United States. I don't know why, but that's what it said on the news. So, and a lot of Dominicans do go over there thinking it's gonna be glamorous, and then they end up coming right back over here. I have friends here that have said it. They're like, "I couldn't do the United States. It was too expensive. My whole paycheck was going towards rent and food. Like, I wasn't able to save any money to bring back to DR." And I'm like, "See, like, you need to go speak to other people about that because that's not what other people are thinking. They thinking they're gonna be able to buy like a huge house. I mean, not saying that they can't, but my thing is, okay, you have family in the States, right? Yes. Where do your family live? Everybody in their family that lives in the United States, majority of them are struggling. At least here on my side of the family. Everybody's struggling. Sister can't help out. Aunt ain't can't help out and send them money. Nobody can help and send them money from the States here because they try to take care of their own family and pay their own freaking bills, you know? So it's just like, I don't know. Some people, they need, like, a lot of people here need a wake up call. It's not as easy as people think and as it seems. It's just not. But I understand that the situation over here is not easy either. You know what I mean? But no one is gonna go over to the States and be working 3 to 4 jobs. If that was the case, then everybody would freaking have a freaking mansion and 3 cars, and it's like, it's all about this materialistic stuff, and people need to stop thinking like that and just thinking of taking care of them their like providing for themselves, you know, food, clothing, not a freaking house and 3 cars, and you want a freaking, it's crazy just how they be talking over here. Sometimes it irritates me, but yeah. Tiny Tim says, unfortunately, when the Fed raises interest rates, it all makes the dollar stronger. When the dollar is stronger, countries that import goods cost more. There is a global impact to the Fed policy. Yeah, that's true, Tiny Tim. That's true. I think I said, all right, shout out to Milano. Mike says, let's start a donation for Ralphie. um, I'm trying to help find him something to do over here. And another thing is that Ralphie, he could take you guys all over the country too, for those of you who are coming. And he could make money that way too. Like if I can't help get you guys from the airport, he would be the perfect person to pick you guys up from the airport. Oh my God, he would have y'all everywhere. So like, you know, that would be something good for him to do. And he would like to do that to help and, you know, pick up people from the airport too. I think that that would be a better job for him than what he's doing now. But until the, you know, or I'll come with whatever, I don't know. It's just something that, you know, just to talk to him. But I mean, this is his country. He knows where the good places are. He knows what you fellas like, obviously. I mean, I do too. But, you know, with him being a man, you know, he knows what, you know, you guys like and what you want. And anything that you ask him, he could answer for you also and help you. So, yeah, Ralphie is really good people. After those Haitians allegedly killed those Dominicans in Puerto Plata, they cracking down on them. It's been tough. Like they've just been, I don't know. The Dominicans here, it's just I don't know with these Haitians, the way they be talking about killing them. And I'm like, but your neighbor's been living next door to you for 4 years. They're like, I don't care, no me importa. And I'm like, oh shit, like calm down, y'all. Like calm down. Tell Rafi to jump on that YouTube money train. Get on YouTube, talk about why men want Dominican, foreign women, like everybody else, guaranteed income. I did tell him that, Tiny Tim, but the thing is that Ralphie doesn't know how to speak English. He knows some words in English, he knows some things, but his English is not good, which doesn't make any damn sense because guess what? As long as I've been traveling over here and been around the family, that fool could have been learned English. My Spanish wasn't 100% when I was coming over here. I knew Spanish, like my family speaks Spanish, as you guys know, background Cuban descent, yada, 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 but it wasn't perfect. Coming over here, I learned my Spanish from the family and from Ralphie too. That's how I learned it fluently. But I speak English a lot over here. I'm like, okay, like I got my Spanish down. Now you need to learn English. You talking about you guys all want to go to the United States, but none of y'all fools want to sit down and learn English. See, you know, if he was patient. I mean, he tries, like, he listens to me. He knows words, but to have a conversation, he needs to learn that, but he could. It's true, Tiny Tim, like, all that time that he has, he could be learning. Mhm. Milanos, how you been able to go to Papaya? Just see, going down the comments. How do Dominicans shower in the winter? Video coming. So early. There is no winter here. I mean, it's got you. They still just take bucket showers in that cold water. But mommy says, don't take showers at night because you're gonna get gripe. You're gonna get the flu. And I'm like, whatever. Kyla takes 2 showers a day, 3 if I really feel like it, depending what I'm doing. But you ain't gonna tell me not to take no shower at night. Absolutely not. People are on the edge. It will only get worse, Kyla. Last days increasing of lawlessness. Facts, Carl. That is so true. We be talking about that too. And I be telling them over here too. I wish my camera. Sorry guys. I don't know. I'm trying to turn on my camera. I like for people to see me when I'm doing lives. You guys know I never hide my face, but I don't know what's going on here. But facts, it's only going to get worse. And I tell them that all the time. I'm like, our day, like, times are not going to get easier. It's going to get harder, basically. So, yeah. Milano. Let me see. Yeah, she had big mafiosa connection. They lit her and her car with bullets. 2 guys on a bike. Yep, Douglas Anderson. They did. At first, when I first saw the news, I thought she got like in a car accident. But then as the news started coming out about what happened to that lady in Santiago, I was like, dang, like it's crazy. And when I was living in the States, I was speaking to my friend who lives in Santiago because she was basically trying to tell me about these like nice apartments that were in her area. And she told me, she was like, Kyla, I'm going to call you tomorrow morning, my friend Marie. And she never called me. Like I didn't hear from her like that whole day. And I was like, hey, what's going on, Marie? I didn't hear from you. She was on her way walking her 2 daughters to school. Mind you, she was born in Santiago. She lives in Santiago. And when she was walking, this guy on the moto was driving past her, jumped off his moto. He like drove like ahead of her, then like got off his moto real quick. There was another guy driving. The guy on the back of the moto jumped off the moto. And he showed her his gun and he says, I don't want to have to shoot you in front of your daughters, but I need you to give me your purse and your cell phone. And she was just like frozen there. She said she didn't even know what to say to him. Like she didn't know what to say. And obviously she ain't gonna say no. This guy just showed her a gun. So she handed him her purse and her phone. Her phone was in her hand. I think she was texting or something like that. And she went straight to the police station. She said there was about like probably 12 or more, a whole bunch of people in the police station talking about they got robbed too. So she felt like, oh, the police are not going to hear me out because the police take their time here supposedly when it comes to because it happens so much. People get robbed so much with a phone or a purse. So she's just like, I'm never getting my things back. And she got a call in June. Yeah, it was June. This happened May. This happened like the second week of May. She got a call from the police in June that they found the people who robbed her. She got her phone. What did she got? Her purse back, her wallet. She didn't get her money back. And I think she said she got her phone, which is crazy that she got her phone because usually they sell the phones quick. Like they break up the pieces and I forgot how they say because I was like, if people rob you for your iPhone, how are they going to use your iPhone if your iPhone is locked? And what they were saying here is what they do is they like, take off the front part of the iPhone, I guess different pieces of the iPhone and they sell it. So yeah, it's just crazy. Milano says, I'm loving the United States even more than ever now. Why is that, Milano? Why? I'm curious to know. Tiny Tim says, Kyla, you telling dude to get out and get beat up. You gangsta. They was waiting for him to get out that car to rob him. Dudes don't throw something at your car and wait and not ready. That's true. That's true, Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim, you gotta excuse me. I was tipsy. We were just leaving the club, but it was just like hell, not like he threw, like it was like pow. Like he threw that cup. He threw it. And I'm the only one in the back seat. So just imagine like it's just the sound. And I was like, "What the?" And I'm sitting there looking out the back window and trying to roll down the window to be like, "What is your problem?" That's all we need. You would see me in the news like, "Car got shot up. 1 American and 2 Dominicans." I need to stop laughing because that's not funny. But it's just the disrespect. Like, he didn't do nothing. He just went around the car because the car wasn't all the way in front of the red light. We were at a red light. And the car was, like, in the middle of the road, and it's just like, "Okay." So my friend Carlos just went around the car and got in the front, and then, like, 2 seconds later, like, you could just hear the ice, and it was a cup. And I was like, "Did someone just throw a cup at your car?" Like, heck no. Kyla lived next door to the killer. Pretty much Kim Pettimore. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. But I should have known that guy was trouble who shot the guy in the head because it probably was, like, a week or 2 prior. And I'm always usually here in La Vega on the weekends, like every weekend, because we're always doing something on the weekends because no one's working. So we're either going to the beach, going to the club, we're doing something. And I should have known that that guy was trouble because it was like 2 weeks prior to the shooting. There was a female who drove up 2 doors down to the house, and she got off her bike and she went and she was banging on the door, and he opened the door and she started yelling at him and hitting him, and then he ran away from her and got on his friend's bike and they drove off, and then she got on her bike and drove off, and I was like, "Dang, like what's going on here?" Like she was trying to kill him or fight him. So I guess he was just trouble anyway, but it is what it is. I'm just happy I didn't go to that street party because who would have known my clumsy butt trying to run and got falling over people. I'm glad I didn't go. Something told me not to go. Yo, so Kyla, be safe out there. It might have been safer in England. It is safer in England, Milano, but Milano, I haven't lived in England since I was 20. When did I leave England? I was like 28 years old. I'm in my 30s now, Milano, and I'm not going back to England, Milano. My mother wants me to come back so bad. I am not going back to that freezing cold weather. Absolutely not. Kyla like them gangsters. She about that life. I definitely am not Tiny Tim. I just don't like people being disrespectful. Sometimes I'm like, don't bite your tongue. Like, say what you have to say. That's another thing. Let me tell you guys this drama. Excuse me, I'm venting a lot tonight. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube with you guys, so I have some things I have to say. Another thing I've noticed here. Okay, I'll tell you the situation. So here in La Vega, you have my family has neighbors. Obviously, I'm always here with them. And the people who live in the area, they don't have anything. Okay. They're basically poor. They don't have anything. So when I come into town and I'm like, hey, okay, tonight or today is Friday or Saturday, I'm making American food. Like I'm tired of eating the rice, the beans, the chicken. We're about to have some lasagna, or we're about to have some steak with some vegetables and salad, like something American. Like I want to taste for something else. No more Dominican food. So I go to the store, I go to Jumbo, go buy everything I need to cook, come back to my family's house, and especially Sunday, everybody gets together on Sunday, or any day I'm cooking, everybody comes over because a lot of them, or a majority of them, they don't have cars. They only have pasolas. And for those of you guys that don't know, in La Vega, they can't drive to me on a bike to Santiago. So it's easier for me to just come to Santiago or come to La Vega, cook and spend time with them because nobody has a way out to Santiago. You know what I mean? Nobody has a vehicle. You have to have a car. You can't get on a bike and drive to Santiago. It's illegal. You can't. You only could go like a certain distance on the bike. So that's why I'm always here in La Vega. So anyway, I go buy everything I need from the store, come back with the family and cook. And so the neighbors, they be jealous. Some of them be jealous. They be like, why is she always over here cooking for you guys and just nosy as hell? And I be like, so my Dominican mom be coming in, or, her husband be coming in and be like, the neighbor over here said this. And I'm like, who? Who? And they be telling me, but they be like, Kyla, just don't say anything, smile in people's faces, say hello. I can't do that. If there's somebody that's being disrespectful and talking about the family or saying something about me, like basically saying, oh, she's always over here cooking for you, which I'm not always over here cooking. They're always over here cooking. But I don't want to eat what they want to eat half of the time. So I go buy my own food and I cook. So you have like the nosy neighbors, the neighbors who are jealous because they don't have anybody coming out of town cooking for them. They're like, oh, look, there's this American girl, she over there cooking and they over there drinking, having fun, because we be wilding out, having fun over here. Music is blasting. Nobody else don't be doing that half of the time. But a party's a party when I'm in town. When I'm here, we turning up. For those of you guys that come over here, I will bring you guys to my family's house. We have fun. And so you have like just not all the neighbors, but you have some neighbors that are just jealous. So my Dominican mom was like, oh, such and such across the way said this or that. So me, with my attitude, I do have a temper, but I know how to be calm. I'm like, let me go over here and say something. And they're like, no, like it's better that you don't, because no, but as far as I remember, especially living in a Latino country, when you have a problem with someone or someone has a problem with you, you talk that shit out. Excuse my language. And I don't understand why. That's why I was confused. I'm like, why don't you guys go tell a person off if they are saying something you don't like? Or if someone is saying something that's not true, why don't you confront them? Because that's how it is in the States. Like if you're in a workplace and someone is saying something disrespectful or just in general, come on, and you guys tell me in the chat if it's not true. I do. If someone is saying something about me or saying something disrespectful or anything about my family, I'm going to go up to them and be like, do you have a problem? And if you do, what's your problem? Like, let me know. But here, everybody's just like, no, no, just don't say anything. Let's just forget about it. And I'm like, what? No. Because if you don't go say something to that person, the person's going to keep talking. I know like words are words, but I'm like, y'all are Dominican. Like, I know, I don't know. It's just different. It's just different. But they're like, if you see the person, Kyla, even though they said this, just smile and say, hola, ¿cómo estás? And I'm like, no, fuck that. And that is just my attitude. No, I'm not gonna sit there and smile because I'm not a fake person. I'm not gonna sit there and smile. I'm not gonna sit there and greet nobody who comes in front of your house when they just said something disrespectful about you or your family or your husband or Ralphie or anybody. I'm not gonna sit there and just say, I can't do that. Just smile and say hello. I can't. I don't care. I know we have to respect our elders, and a lot of these people are older, but I can't do it, you guys. I just can't. So the bitchiness just comes out of me, the face. Like first it's my face, and then it's the words. And I'm like, I'm not coming over here to disrespect anybody's home. It's not about disrespect. It's just about not letting people just say what they want to say. Like you got to put people in their place and let them know that you won't stand for something, if that makes sense to y'all. So I be over here having to act a fool, but people be jealous. Like they sometimes they just don't like to see, they don't like to see people happy, basically. They don't like to see people happy, especially when they're miserable and they don't have anything. And oh, she's over there cooking that good food, and we just have whatever we have in the house. That's not my problem. And I can't sit there, and I'm not here to help the whole freaking neighborhood either. And y'all ain't gonna be coming over here asking for no plate either. And you guys know Dominicans are very giving. So they share their food. My mommy, she's like, oh, we have leftover food. And I'm like, nah, this is for us. Like, It's difficult because you know how in the States we don't be going to our neighbors and be like, "Hey, I cooked. Here, take this food." But over here, they like share. They want to share. They want to share with people. And I don't know. I got so much to get used to over here because my face just be like, mm-mm. Like, no, they can't have that. No, you can't give them that. All right, back to the comments. Sorry, guys. Kim Pettimore, LOL. When you wanted in a city in the Dominican Republic, go to two cities over and the stars are off of you like Grand Theft Auto. Facts. That's what happened to those guys. They're safe. I think Ralph said he knows where one of the guys are. And I'm like, I'm sure you do, you freak, because they they were your friends. He didn't hang out with them, but he knew them. But Ralph used to be in the streets back in the day too. He was always in trouble. Dominicans are very generous. They are too generous for my freaking liking. Because Latinos, like we have, I know in my family, like we just don't play. Like, I don't know. I feel like Cubans are worse than Dominicans. That's just how I feel because we have mouth. My mom has mouth. My mom's a good person, but when you disrespect someone in our family or you say something that she does not like, it's on. Like my mom will have mouth for hours in a respectful way, which is crazy. But no one never used to mess with my mother because she would just, I mean, I don't have a temper like her, thank God. But people over here are too calm for me. Like I'm like, you guys are Latinos and y'all are just too freaking calm. I know in Puerto Rico, no one ain't calm in PR and no one ain't calm in Cuba. I feel like Dominican people are calm. Like they're just I feel like they're too calm, if that makes any sense. You can help sell marriages for citizenships, play matchmaker, and take 20% commission. What, Tiny Tim? How do I do that? People be telling me, they're like, hey, if you don't, some of the guys here, oh my God, guys, these Dominican guys be off the chain over here. And I'm like, don't even look my way. Don't think about it. It's not happening. I don't be talking to any Dominican guys over here. I'd be like, don't even think about it. They'd be like, oh, I have an uncle that you can talk to, Kyla. Kyla, you're single? Yes, I am. Oh, I have a cousin. Like they be having like family on layaway. I have a brother. And I'm like, that's good. Like, that's good. I'm in love with you. I'm obsessed with you. I'm this. That's great. Like, I don't want any of y'all over here. None of y'all. Like, I don't want it. I don't want nobody here. I'm so serious, guys. I'm just not, I do not turn my head for nobody over here. I'm just not interested because it's like, how can you just lay your eyes on a female and fall in love with her that quick? Like to me, it's just, I'm like, you're crazy. Like, no, no, you love me. You just seen me today and you're in love with me. Like, are you freaking crazy? I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. Charles Explorer, hey Kyla, I'll be in La Vega next month. Will you? When next month? You'll have to let me know. Because next month I will be going to the States for a few weeks. Douglas Anderson, I traveled so much in the past. If I could never travel again, I wouldn't be disappointed. Oh my goodness, Milana, are you serious? What is this talk? What's going on, bipolar? I'm going to drop the link for you guys in a minute. If any of you guys want to jump on the panel and chit chat with me, you are welcome. Wow, who the richest Latinos? Good question, Terrell. I'm not sure. I've never came across anything that said anything about who the richest Latinos, but for a fact, the poorest Latinos in the United States are Dominicans and El Salvadorians. Yo, so Kyla, working 3 to 4 jobs is too much. Heck yeah. Oh, Milano said Mexicans. Probably the Venezuelans that embezzled millions and ran to America. I heard they're not letting them cross the border anymore. I read that in the news about the Venezuelans. So I don't know what's going on with that. Hello, Tony Hernandez. I said, hey to Razor Rays. Just going down the comments. Tell Ralphie to start his Instagram and do tours like the dude in Cartagena do. Ralphie, get himself a stable, good connection in the clubs, good Connect Rentals, etc. La Vega will be the new spot. Sounds good, Tiny Tim. I will definitely pass the word. I'm sure there's a lot of things he could be doing than what he's doing now. He just needs to Ralphie, he's shy too. He's shy, especially when it comes to Americans, because he's like, "Oh, my English isn't good." Um, and it's like he always feels like, "Oh, I need you." Like he needs me to be with him, but I'm like, I can't always be with you. I can't always be right there with you. You got to try and do things for yourself. So it's just how it is. So, how did you meet Ralphie and his family? Woof. Ralphie and his family. I have a cousin that is married into the family. So but it just took me a long time because I lived overseas before I moved to the States for me to come to DR. But that is another long story that I'll have to tell. I've said it on my channel before, but that will be like another hour long conversation. It's not, it's a lot. It's a lot um that goes into that. So I'll have to have him on the platform and we'll have to speak about that another time. But it's very, very interesting how it's like, oh wow, my cousin is dating or now married to your it's crazy. But I will definitely tell you guys that story another time. Um Thanks. Bipolar, yes, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys haven't all yet. Um Milano says YouTube ain't no damn guaranteed income. These clowns are delusional. It pays shit and it takes time to grow your channel. Your favorite Dominican YouTubers ain't even making any money. Oh, there you go. Milano says, I love living in the States. I have rights and opportunity. Travel as a hobby. It will never be a lifestyle for me. Okay, Milano. Nothing wrong with that at all. 1,000 a month is not shit in America, but for DR, Thailand, Philippines, Colombia, sorry, 500 or more is a good YouTube check. Yeah, it is. Dennis Strong, Kyla, is Presidente better than Bohemia or Prestige? Ooh. I like Presidente better, but I've heard people say that they like the other ones better. So it just depends on the person. Um, Everyone's different. If any of you guys in the chat have had these three drinks, which one do you prefer? But everyone is different. Razor Ray says, them damn motos out there in the DR too. I know. They're horrible. They're horrible. I can't stand them. It's horrible. Milano says making 600 a month having a job in DR is cool, but making 6 to 8K a month delivering pizzas is lame. The travel community is ass backwards. Mm. So Kyla, most of these guys trying to leave the States to escape their problems, but really the problem is them. You know what, Milano? I've seen that. I've seen that. I do have to agree with you with that, and only because not with everybody, but I speak to some people, and some people have told me some things about their situation or things that have happened to them, and I don't feel like you can escape your problems because, especially if the problem is you, like you have to be able to change because some people think, oh, if I move to another country, things are going to be better for me. And I've noticed that people bring their lifestyle from the States or wherever they are here, and then they're still unhappy. And it's just like, what's the matter? That's just the way it is. I don't like to see people unhappy. I hate it. Like I hate to see people who are sad. I don't know what it is. I've been like that since I was younger. I hate to see people who are sad. Like my life's not perfect. I have my days where I'm down too. Um not down because I mean it just it's like if my family's going through something, or, it's been a lot of people in my family that have been sick because they're getting older. Like I just found out my aunt has blood clots in her lungs. And so, I'm always like thinking about her, and I'm like, oh crap, like, she was just good a few weeks ago, and all of a sudden she's in the hospital with blood clots in her lungs. So it's like, I'll have like my down day just sitting there thinking about, things like that. I'm always worried about the next person. That's my problem. Like I'm good over here. As you guys know, or you guys probably don't know, like living in the States, it wasn't for me. I'm not from the States. I'm from England. That's where I was raised since the age of 3 months old. So from England, Italy, Germany to the United States, living in the United States for 4.5 years, it was horrible. The worst experience of my life because I don't know, culture shock, number one, people were different. Me always watching the freaking depressing news, that was just too much. And I just couldn't, my anxiety was high. I had a little bit of depression, not too much, but my panic attacks, everything. I couldn't do the States. So a lot of people are like, what made you move to Dominican Republic? The first place I was going to move was to Puerto Rico. I have family in Puerto Rico. My son's family lives in Puerto Rico. I'm really close with them, and they have found me a place. But Puerto Rico in Fajardo, it's too Americanized. And then the violence was out of control in PR too. Like the drug dealers, like I noticed that was not too far up the street. Three people got shot on the street that I was supposed to move on. And I was like, no. And then it was crazy because I was about to get that place, and then I was coming over here to visit family for 2 weeks, and I came to DR for 2 weeks, and I fell in love with DR. I was like, "Oh, it's more cheaper, it's more laid back." Like, it was. So I was like, this is where I need to be. Like, DR is the place. I'm not too far from Florida, where all my family live except my parents, because my parents live in England. And then, but I have like my brother, sister, aunts, uncles, everybody, all my family's like up and down Florida. So I'm like, I'm not too far, I'm not too close. So that's why I chose DR over the United States, because my mental health, in case any of you guys are wondering. I didn't come over here to like how other people, I came over here for my mental health, and I'm definitely more relaxed. I haven't had a panic attack since I've been here. I never have since I've traveled here. I'm just so relaxed and so happy. I didn't come over here for love like some people come over here. I came over here for my mental health, and it's even better that I have family over here too. I'm just really, really, it's just the best move that I made. I don't know how long I'm going to be living over here in DR. Um, it's going to be for a little bit. I can't say it's going to be forever, 3, 4, 5 years. I don't know. But when I do decide to leave here, I will definitely be going back to Europe, but it will not be England. I think it'll be probably Germany or Italy. So that is my future plan. um, Whenever I decide to leave from here, if I decide to leave from here, but I can't see myself living in Dominican Republic for the rest of my life. That's not going to happen. Um, but I definitely don't want to move back to the States. If I do, it will be Florida, but I don't want to be close to my family because my family don't know how to give people space in Florida. So, yeah, if I leave DR, it will definitely be Europe. So, yeah. Tiny Tim, my point was for a Dominican living in DR making 20 a day versus doing YouTube making 500 a month. Not for a dude in America. You American, not Dominican. You have better opportunities. Okay. Terrell says, I'm still listening. Dope boy iced up. Hello. It was so Kyla. Lasagna is an American food, my baby. It's not. It's Italian, but I always made it back at home. They don't eat that. They don't be just making lasagna over here, Milano. So for me, I just make what I eat, basically, what I eat at home, and they love it. Yes, I can cook Milano. Milano. Of course I can. Of course I can. Jealousy in DR, I guess that's everywhere. That's true, it is. I bet they mean to Haitians, no sharing. Yeah, it's a lot going on with the Haitians here. Travel pros, I'm reading your comments. I'm about to drop the link if anybody wants to come on the panel. Cause you gangsta, you bought that smoke. Honestly, if it's not worth me killing you and going to jail, I kind of let it slide off and ignore you. Not your friend, but just don't exist. TMI Santiago in the house. What is going on? TMI should be here soon. I gotta hit up TMI and see when is he coming. I've been waiting for TMI to get here, guys, for damn 3 months now, 2 months. He should be here soon. You guys have some good comments here. Douglas Anderson, let's be honest. If you're not living in the country for 2 months or more, you just spinning the wheel. So Kyla, why don't you want to holla at the Dominican men? Because they are not, they are not. I get so annoyed. Because they are just I understand why the men, and I've said this before, I understand why you men like to come over here and you're interested in the Dominican women. The women are beautiful, they're very beautiful. But for a female coming over here or coming from the States over here and ill, it's just, and I shouldn't say ill. I feel like the Dominican men in the United States are more attractive than Dominican men from the island. I said it, and that's what I'm going to stand by. Dominican men from the United States are more attractive than the Dominican men here on the island. And maybe it's because the way they dress, like even when I see like my family, like the way the men dress in the family, these tight jeans and these freaking flip flops that they wear every damn day, these freaking flip flops, and then they're wearing a freaking LeBron James jersey with the LeBron James jersey with the yellow and the purple, and then you're wearing red shorts, and then you're wearing green shoes, green flip flops. I can't. I can't. I can't. I just can't do it. I cannot walk down the street with a guy like that. And to me, also, I mean, some people be like, Kyla, you're just in the wrong areas. You need to go and explore and go to Santo Domingo. I've been to a lot of places here in the DR, and to me, the Dominicans look the same. It's like, eh, didn't I just see you in Santiago? I be way in like Samana. And it's like I see the same people everywhere I go. Like Dominicans look the same to me. The guys have the same features and everything. Like I have not seen, I've been coming here for 5 years, you guys, and I've never been like, oh, look at him. Like, oh, I've never did it. Now, if I was in Puerto Rico, it would be different. Like when I be in Puerto Rico, I be going crazy. Like I'd be like, oh my, like I think Puerto Rican men are gorgeous when it comes to the Latinos on the Latino spectrum. Puerto Ricans have always been number one when it's came to Latinos. Dominicans, Colombians, no. Cubans, me being Cuban descent, Cubans are all right. I've never dated a Cuban. Um, but my son's father's Puerto Rican. Um, Puerto Ricans, like I said, I've I don't think a female could go wrong with a Puerto Rican. Like to me, Puerto Ricans are the best Latino group. Had to say it. I said it. If y'all don't like it, oh well. But Dominicans to me, they look alike. It's like everybody looks related. They're just not my cup of tea. And I tell them that all the time over here. I tell the family that when they be trying to introduce me to people, and or look at him, our friends, and it's just like y'all are just not. Mm-mm. I can't do it. I can't do it. But the Dominicans in the States, and maybe because of the way they dress and they clean up, it's just completely different. And usually you would be like, oh, the females and the men from the island, like in Latino countries, they're always more exotic, more sexy, more good looking. The females, I could understand. Like for you men who are in the chat. But for us women, and I can't speak for all women, but for me being a female and living here in this country, going to the clubs, I've been to different places, and as soon as a Dominican approaches me, I'm just like, ugh. Like I'm like, no, gracias. You can call me mi amor, mi corazón, all those sweet that don't hit the spot. They could say all the things that they want me to hear. I've heard it all before. Like, no, thank you. No, thank you. I'm not here for that. I didn't come here to get married or I didn't come here for love. I came here to relax. I like the hot weather. I love the culture. I love the food. I like being around the fam bam. That's it. But that's about it, guys. I have to fill you Panama. Going down. I'm gonna put the link in the chat, guys, while I'm sitting here running my mouth. But yeah, you guys will never hear me say, hey y'all, here's my man. The crazy thing about it, and I've said this on my panel, if I was to ever hook up with anybody here or get serious, the person will probably be American, which a lot of people think that's crazy too. Why would you go to another country and get with an American? It happens. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just like someone saying, how can someone go to England and get married to an American person, or Germany? Like, it's whatever makes a person happy. But unlike other people, I never ever said that I'm traveling here for love. I'm traveling to this country because I love the country, and I like the sun, and it's paradise. Who doesn't want to live in paradise? But yeah, that's about it. But nothing more, guys. Nothing more. Poor Ralphie, the American attitude got him scared to talk to us. Great job, gringos. He just needs to learn English, Milano. That's his problem. He needs to get off his high horse. People want to go to the States so bad over here, but they don't want to learn English, which I don't freaking understand. Just like just like people on these panels be telling, you guys learn Spanish so you guys could come over here and enjoy the culture more, speak to the people. It is better if you learn the language of the country you're going to. It is. You get more out of it. I tell the Dominican people here the same thing. You need to learn English because they be going over to the States and wanting to live in the Spanish barrios where everyone speaks Spanish. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, no. So, Kyla, what do you think about peeping Toms traveling abroad? Good question, Tony. What do I think about the peeping Toms?
Hello.
I just want to know what like is it necessary? I don't feel like it's necessary for anyone to be a peeping Tom, to be honest. I don't know. I think it's unnecessary, but I feel like people are going to do it anyway, to be honest with you, Tony. I think people are going to do it regardless. So, hey, Terrell.
How are you doing tonight?
Why can I hear you, Terrell?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Can everyone hear Terrell? I can't hear. Wait, hold on. Speak. Oh, because my freaking thing was on mute. Hey, Terrell, can you hear me?
Yes, I can
Yes.
hear
I
you.
hear you now. That was me. That was on my side. I'm so sorry. What's going on,
Uh,
Terrell?
I've been great. How are you?
Good. It's been a long time.
Sure have been.
No, I know you've been busy too, though.
Yes, of course.
So, what's been going on with you, Terrell?
Nothing. She's trying to get through college and working.
College and work? I hear
Yep.
that. But you're almost done, right?
Well, yep. And after that, I'm gonna pursue my bachelor's.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm. When do you graduate, Terrell?
December.
December. Okay, you know when you graduate, you're gonna have to come over here and celebrate.
Oh yes, of course.
Yes, like for real, you're gonna have to definitely come over here and celebrate.
I told my best friend I want to take a cruise to the Caribbeans.
You told your best friend.
Yes.
What'd your best friend say?
She was thinking the same thing. She said she probably gonna look for some cruises.
Nice, nice. No, that would be nice. You graduate and come over here and celebrate.
A cruise to the DR. It sounds wonderful.
Yes, it does. It really does. A cruise is nice. I miss going. I used to go on cruises all the time.
I
It
think
definitely gets with me.
they say cruises are a lot more cheaper during the winter.
The winter.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Someone else is in the background. DYB, is that you?
Yeah. I'm here. Can you
Where
hear
have
me?
you where have you been?
I'm in Colombia,
I know
Cartagena.
you I know, but I haven't seen you on YouTube in a while. I haven't seen you anywhere.
I'm just watching. I'm just watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? The thing is like, I'm just watching. Like,
So
I'm
what
just watching, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but you been good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm in Cartagena. The Colombians love me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
It's been
for
safe
real.
there because I know like Razor Rays and some people have been putting out some content about a lot of people been getting hurt out there. So, but you've
Nah,
been
man. Like,
fine
it's all lies, man. I'm telling you, it's all lies.
because it
I
even
live in
said like
Colombia.
we were gonna take a trip out there, me and some of the fam here because Dominicans are able to travel to Colombia, and it kind of put me off. It didn't put me off, but it was just like, oh, there's no rush for me to go to Colombia with all this stuff that's happening, all the stuff that they've been
Nah,
putting out
man.
there.
Listen, Kayla, they're lying to you, man. I'm telling you, I live here.
So you're saying it's like people are fine, like it's not
Yeah,
dangerous, like
yeah.
people are making it
Like,
out.
like for example, like if you come to Colombia, you hit me up. Like, I'll show you around. I'll take you to the hood.
Ah, okay.
I'll be in the hood, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I live in the rich part. It's called Manga, Manga.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, but it's all TV, man. It's all like lame, man. Like, oh, I like scold me. It's so much to talk about, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think DR is more dangerous. Where you at right now?
Really? Then Colombia.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Wow.
I can guarantee that.
They usually say Colombia more dangerous than the DR.
I mean, that's what a lot of people have been
No,
putting out there that, a lot of these people been getting shot up like or drugged or these not just Americans, but people from other
okay.
countries.
So Kayla, do you do drugs?
No.
Okay, so like I mean, like it's, in Colombia, if you do drugs in a drug game, you gonna get shoot up, bro. I'm not. I don't do drugs.
No, DYB, they're saying that people be drugging like the men. like putting stuff in people's drinks or them robbing them and you know.
That's true. But I mean, it depends, man. Like, I mean, like they do it in Miami too. They do it in Miami as well. Like, I mean,
Hmm.
they're doing it in Miami. Like, I mean, in my opinion,
Well, as long as you're
Col-
safe out there. I didn't know you lived out there, DYB. I remember when we spoke before. I
yeah,
thought you were on vacation. I didn't know
nah,
that you live out there.
nah. I planned to come out on vacation, but I was like, yo, I'm living out here, man. Like they love me out here, man. As a
Really?
black man with dreads and shit. I'm the pookie
How you
Ray,
doing?
bro.
How you doing, Russell?
Hey,
Uh,
bipolar, what's going on, sweetie?
Terrell and I can't understand. Was the lifestyle? I think. And
DYB?
There will be a lifestyle. Double boy lifestyle.
what you on tonight?
Well, I'm drinking on.
Yeah, or smoking or getting high on. What's in there?
No. No. I don't smoke, but like I'm drinking on some Bacardi
Okay.
rum. Why rum?
Yeah, that shit potent tonight for real. But I just came up here to bless the channel. Go ahead, spit your
Oh,
lingo, brother. I didn't mean to
Yeah, man.
interrupt you.
Like I'm living it like in Cartagena. I pay three
Slow
hundred
down,
dollars a
slow
month.
down, slow down, slow down. We can't understand.
you pay you pay how much?
$300 a month, bro. I have no. I don't have
What is this shit?
light bill, water bill, cell
And
phone
you
bill, none of that. Three
You
hundred
getting
months.
you
you
getting
stay in an
trolled.
apart you stay in an apartment?
Yeah, an
You have
apartment. It's called
to pay.
Manga. It's a rich part of Colombia and Cartagena.
Mm.
MAGA.
And how long have you been living there?
3 months now. Like already 3 months, and I was in Medellin before this.
Wow.
Mm.
Interesting.
Who you
Interesting.
said who
And
you said nah to when you said 3 months? He said nah. He said nah to somebody or himself.
so you have been living there for 3 months,
Yeah,
and
like
you were living in Medellin before.
yeah.
Hmm. Interesting. And you've never had any problems.
Of course, I have problems, man. You got slap niggas. Like I mean, like I'm not saying it's not danger, but if you're a duck, like what I'm saying is, if you're a duck, you're a duck anywhere. If it's dangerous in Colombia, it's dangerous anywhere. I'm from Miami.
Oh, you're from Miami.
Yeah, born and raised. So if you're a duck in Miami or like whatever this guy from, or where are you from? Like I mean, like if you're a duck, you're a duck. It's not like rocket scientist. If you're a duck, you're a duck. You
Hmm.
understand, Kayla?
Like you're just saying like every country, every place has its dangerous parts or
Right,
has
Yeah,
right,
I
if you
thought
move
right,
like
right,
if you move and you know dumb,
right,
if you move dumb, you just move dumb everywhere you
right, right.
go. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? But so you be going out like that? How you is right now?
I'm sorry. What?
Or you can understand me?
No. What you said?
Never mind.
All right. Cool.
like do you be going out a lot in Colombia?
Yeah, man. I like. I think. Colombians are more direct, bro. Like, they be like, yo, like especially in Cartagena, like they either like you or they don't like you. Either you're a real person or you're a fake person. It's no in between. You know what I'm saying? Like
Is Cartagena is where the Afro Colombians be at?
exactly.
Okay, I knew that name sounded very familiar. That's the Afro Latino town.
Who's this? Who's this?
Mm.
Who's this? Somebody talking some real. Keep it going. Keep going.
I thought California was it California was not is California in Colombia or I don't know what the Afro Latino I don't know. Madeline somewhere I don't know, but both this shit is so weird.
Like, bro, one of these girls what's it, talking some real shit right now. Like, I mean, like, I don't know who talking some real shit right now about Cartagena. That's some real shit. I'm telling you, like, this is the black slave trade here. It was here. You know what I'm saying? What can I say,
He,
man? You know what I'm saying?
yeah, man.
So,
T, why you didn't answer him? What's going on?
I didn't hear, didn't quite understand them.
Oh,
You
he didn't
understand me?
understand. He didn't. No, he didn't. Can you
Oh,
repeat
ask
it?
your question again.
Can you repeat it?
Yeah. Please go ahead.
No, you.
Terrell, he said, say what you were saying again.
Oh no, well, I asked him ask this question again because what I was talking about, because the name Conte, wherever the name is, begins with C in Colombia. I hear a lot
Cartagena. 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 Cartagena.
because I hear that name a lot, and they said that where a lot of Black Colombians be at, and mostly on the east coast of Colombia because it's like a coastal town, and then they said like the left side part of it where the Native Americans live.
Can,
Oh, okay.
can you answer the question? Uh,
Yeah, like I went to the hood. Like that's where all of the black Colombians live.
Yes, I heard they kind of
Yeah,
live in a poor situation. It's a poor town from what I heard. They kind of segregated.
yeah. So yeah, exactly. You did your research. You did it. You did it. I
Yes,
mean,
I learned a lot off of YouTube, and
I respect that. I respect that, man, for real. Because
Mhm.
I go to the hood. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm not like a passport pookie, but like I want to see what's going on in the hood. I mean, like, you know what I mean? I'm from the
is you
hood in Miami, so
is
let
you
me go to
stuck
the
over there?
hood and everybody in the hood is black in Colombia. It dark skinned. So
Is you stuck over there?
I mean, I'm from
Can you
Miami. Like I mean,
can you get back? Do you need a cash app?
no, I don't need a cash app, man.
Oh, okay. I'm just, well, we look out for what I'm saying, for each other on this
with the
channel.
lifestyle, I realize you have an accent. You a Colombian as well?
Yes,
Okay.
I retired. I retired. I'm 34 years old. No kids. No felonies. With a passport. Making money
You say you retired.
online.
Okay.
Terrell,
Okay.
Bitcoin, like
Terrell asked
Bitcoin,
you,
like
DYB, Terrell asked you, are you, he said, It sounds like you have an accent. Are you Colombian also?
No, my parents are from Bahamas.
Okay,
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Was you
Like my mom and dad is from Bahamas,
was you
A
but
born
lot
in
of
like
America?
I'm born and raised in Miami,
Okay.
Opalaca.
yeah, they do have a lot of Bahamians over there in Miami, and yeah, the Bahamas is really nice. They say it's really expensive, but the people have a bell quality of life over there, from what I was told.
I've
A
been
lot
there
of
once. It's nice.
to a lot of rich white people like to go there and build houses.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. So
The-
what made you decide to move to Colombia?
It's gonna be a long story, man. Like Kayla, like I don't want to go. It's a long story.
Did you
Oh,
get stuck?
I'm
Did you?
sorry. I just go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Let
No.
me put it like this: I don't have a vaccine. I'll never take a vaccine. I'll never take a vaccine ever. I don't have a vaccine. I'll never take a vaccine. I don't believe none of that bullshit. Okay, so we'll leave it at that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So after the seventh time you was robbed, right, and stripped of everything, what made you focus and realize and get up on your feet?
Bro, been robbed? What? What you say?
Are you there, bipolar?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Been
yeah.
robbed? Yeah. What you say? I've been robbed. What you say?
No, I was on. Oh, have you been robbed?
Nah. You been robbed?
Are you stuck? Yeah, I've been robbed before. Yeah.
Where?
E- e-
Where? Where?
element,
Where?
ele-
Where?
in the United States. Element surprises a motherfucker. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Where you been robbing in the United States? Where? Where?
In California, gun to my head,
Uh,
a few of them.
uh. Have you been to Colombia? You.
Nah.
Exactly. Boom. Hey,
What
Kelly. How
what's
you?
that? This
So,
was this was from a this was for
what's more day?
this wasn't from a goofy situation. This was a planned out. You know what I'm saying? Come get the nigga. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't me drunk, wilding down the street, putting my drink down, licking on a female titty, and she got scopoline up in it.
In
You know what I'm
California.
saying?
In California, right?
Yeah, this wasn't that type of
Okay.
robbery.
Okay,
This was,
perfect.
yeah,
Okay. Thank you, bro.
they didn't get nothing though.
Hmm.
There
Oh,
is a
long. That was years ago. Years ago.
wow.
They knew I couldn't have a gun where we be at when we hustle because the police run up on you every second, every second, every second. So they knew.
Thank you, bro. So, what's more dangerous? I mean, they put something, they put shit in your drink in the states.
Oh yeah, they do that out here too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you. Yeah.
yeah. But you asked me to have been robbed before. I wasn't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nah, I haven't.
That's
Not gonna worry, bro. Bro, like I mean, like I have not been robbed before, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So Tiny Tim says, DYB, how do you plan on getting a visa for more than 6 months in Colombia? The limit is 6 months in a year without a visa.
That's a great question. Um, I've been over here like over a year, right? Like since last December, and right now I'm on legal, but I pay $500, like, and then it gets extended.
Well,
Money talks. You know what I'm
You said
saying? Like,
you said
what?
you said right now
well,
you're illegally there?
so you
Yeah.
pay $500 a month to,
No, no,
keep you
no,
sending it.
no. This no. This $500 like when I go to like the immigration, pay $500.
Oh, when you're illegal, when
And
you're trying to leave.
Yeah, when I want to leave, like when I want to leave,
Why not?
I
Why
want
not just
I
fly?
want to.
Can't you
I'm
fly
sorry.
to
I'm sorry. Go
another
go.
I don't know. What's closer? What's I don't know. I thought you could fly. I don't know. Just go ahead.
yeah, I mean, usually they say if you fly out the states to like a country closer and then come back the next day or however it works, then it's like it starts all over again.
That's too much work for me, man. I'm not with this shit, man. It's too much work. I'm like I'm not done with that, man.
So
Like
you
go ahead, go back. I don't like airplanes, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like airplanes. I don't like going like in the sky, all that bullshit. Space not even real.
You
what's
speak
not
Spanish?
real?
No,
What's not real? Yeah.
You said
space not even real.
what's not real?
The the Earth is flat. You know that, right?
Oh,
Did you say
yeah, you talking about the Earth flat? I thought we talking about
The Earth is flat. You know that, right?
did you say space is not real?
No, space is not real.
so the airplanes is what they on train tracks. I mean, they in the air though, right? We talking about airplanes.
Hey, sir, let me ask you a question. What's your name, sir?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. Nice to meet you. My name is Graylin.
All right.
Okay. Do you think the Earth is flat or round?
I don't even pay attention to all that. Not to be for real. I really don't. I really don't. I don't even know. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right, Kayla, go ahead. It's your like stream. What we gonna talk about, man? Come on.
Let's
No.
talk.
Oh, well, because you were saying you don't like planes and then you said space is not real. So I was just trying to figure out I,
We are
so
living in the
you
matrix.
don't like going on planes because why?
Okay. All right. Kayla, is the Earth flat or round? Kayla.
Is the earth flat or round? I if I was to take a guess, the earth
What?
is I mean, I don't know if I was is it round? It looks round to me.
Oh man. Let's change the subject, man. Cause you know what I mean. We gonna talk about Kayla. We're talking about like what we gonna talk
It,
about?
But
are you banned from every airline?
Me or Kayla?
You.
No.
Okay. You know, we got to ask these questions. You know, it's
Yeah,
good for the
yeah,
people.
yeah.
It's good for the people to know. You
Yeah.
know, late night conversation.
no, DYB, it's just interesting that you brought that up. So
He did say he never got any felonies. He said he's had a clean record.
Oh, okay. Okay.
um that's good. Another question I have for you, DYB. Why do you say that DR is more dangerous than Colombia?
Because I've been to DR.
Oh, he that's
And
where it
what
happened at.
and what
I've been
happened
to
here that made it more dangerous than Colombia?
because it took me to jail in DR. I was
What
in
Why?
happened?
jail.
You were in jail over here?
Yeah. It thought I was Haitian.
No way.
I'm serious, man. I'm telling you, yo, I was leaving. Picture this and put the comment. Like, I don't like. Just change the subject, bro. Talk about someone else,
No, no,
man.
no, 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 no. You said it. We were just talking about Haitians earlier.
No,
This is
man.
something
Let's talk about something
interesting.
positive, man. Like that, like we'll talk about it later,
No,
man.
we trying to learn from you, DYB. We trying to learn
Yeah,
what not to do and how to move
Yeah,
right in
because
the
what if
DR.
another person comes into this situation? Like, how did you get out this situation? What did you need to say to the police? Like, I mean, sorry if it was something that was, horrible for you, like a horrible experience. I'm sure it was. But, you
Did
know,
they have you by the bathroom? I don't know.
no, because it's just like, dang, I've never
I
heard of
know.
American saying that that Dominicans that the person American was Haitian and then the American getting arrested. You didn't have a passport or something to show. Oh, he got off.
Oh yeah.
He got off.
Yeah, all the dudes from America, they never complain about the discrimination or be mistaken for Haitian. So all the fields they've been doing, they seem to be having fun. They never complained once about being mistaken or being arrested. So
I think what happened to him is when he got arrested, he was talking like this up here on the panel. So they didn't know what the hell he was.
they probably can tell a difference between a Haitian and a Bahamian.
No, no. His
It could have
language.
been Terrell.
Yeah, yeah. But his language, he couldn't get nothing out. So they thought he was, trying to use an accent. He couldn't talk. And they kept him for a whole week by the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? So that was the worst place. DR is his worst experience. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Okay, it
know if
makes
I don't
sense.
even know if he got a water or anything. He still looks dehydrated right now.
Well, and not to be sitting here making fun of anybody, guys. For
I'm
those of
not
you who
making.
just joined, DYB got on the platform, and
That's
like
right.
he
That's
said,
right.
he lives in Colombia, and
He's
as some of
that's
you
right.
guys here in the chat know, and probably have heard that Colombia is very, dangerous, and a lot of YouTubers have put out information to be careful when you're traveling
Hmm?
to DR.
Who?
So,
Oh, I don't
basically,
see.
DYB DYB had said here on the panel that DR is more dangerous than Colombia. So I was trying to figure out what he meant by that. How is Dominican Republic more dangerous? And
So yeah,
yeah,
basically he was talking about the police. You know what I'm saying? Authority. You know what I'm saying? The police out there in the DR. That's it's more dangerous. So we don't know what happened to him in there, and we're not making fun of him right now. Obviously, he
Oh
went through
no, I
something.
have nothing against them.
Yeah, obviously he went through something for that whole week. You know what I'm saying? By the bathroom,
did
and
he say he was locked up for a week?
I think I'm just assuming
Oh,
a whole
assume
week.
it was a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It could have been a
DYB, if you're still in the chat, DYB, or you're still watching, I mean, we weren't trying to pressure you to speak
No,
on
no.
why you got arrested. It's just you said that DR was more dangerous than Colombia, and I actually brought up
Yeah.
them mistaking you for a Haitian over here. So I'm curious to know what they did to you. Like, did they mistreat you? Did they put their hands on you? You said you didn't want to talk about it, but you didn't have to
But
jump
he
down off the
he
panel.
he brung it up though.
Yeah.
So that's why we curious about it because he brung up, you know, the conversation.
Excuse me. God. Yeah, it was. I was very curious. Hold on, guys. Woo.
So DYB, come back to the panel, man. We really want to hear your story, man. You can help a few gringos or what they call us, American expats or whatever.
Expats. No, for real. I really think he can. I think his story needs to be told
Yeah,
because
yeah.
nobody should go through that. Especially, he said he was leaving. He was leaving DR, and they pulled him aside. That's the last thing I heard him say. But it's like if you have an American passport and you don't have anything that says that you're Haitian descent, I don't know how it works. I don't understand how they arrested him.
Yeah.
So I'm curious too, but DYB, if you are still watching or in the chat, like please come up here. If you don't want to discuss it, then just let us know. I'm sorry, but you did bring it up and we're just very interested to hear. If it's something sensitive, then um I understand. He wore a V-neck shirt, that's what happened.
I
Hmm.
wonder. I wonder. I wonder if he's still in that cell that he came up in the picture on his avatar. That looked like a little
I
cell.
think he's back. He's coming
Okay.
back. I think
I'm.
his device, it
I'm.
was something with his phone.
I'm put it
So
on mute.
let's bring him back up here. It's saying device not connected. So I'm just waiting for him to connect his device. Okay, I think this is him. DYB?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Like I apologize, man. Like I'm in Colombia. Like the internet is not the greatest. You know what I'm saying?
Here either. I be having internet problems all the time. I'm shocked that my signal is good tonight, so I completely
Yeah.
understand. I
So
thought you left because you were upset, and I was trying to tell
no,
you,
no.
please don't be upset. Like, we really wanted to hear
Kayla,
your story because
Kayla, listen to me. I'm the realest nigga in this game right now. Trust me. You know
mm,
that.
okay, I got you.
So yeah, like, I mean, like they took me to jail in DR. Leaving,
And
I was leaving DR, like and Punta Cana. Can
oh,
you,
Punta Cana.
I was leaving DR at the airport. They was like, "Oh, you look suspicious." I'm like, "Yo, I look suspicious." Yeah, yeah, yeah. We gotta take you to jail. And Punta Cana, the jail looks like a big ass It looks like almost like a studio or some shit. Like it looks good.
Hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So and and Punta Cana, man, they be like giving niggas guns and shit like that, giving niggas bullets and shit like that. Like you'll see, like they didn't take me to um the real shit. That like I was right there with the with the captain of the whole jail and Punta Cana. So they
Wow.
was like, yeah. So they was like, yo, like because I moved solo. They're like, yo, like, why you here solo? I'm like, yo, like that's how I move. They're like, yo, like this and that. Ask me all type of crazy questions.
Mm-hmm.
Long story short, I mean, they ain't take me to jail.
DYB. Hmm. I just wanna hear how long he was in there. How long did they keep him? Are you there, Terrell and Bipolar?
Yes, I'm still here listening.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm right here.
I'm just hmm.
The phone, his phone tripping.
So he said it was a nice jail. That's the only thing I got out of it so far.
A nice jail. He must be in. That must be something like Club Fed then.
Oh, hold on. He's trying to connect on a different. Let's remove two. Hey,
Hey,
BYB.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. So how long were you locked up?
What?
How long were you locked up?
How long was it? What? Was it what?
How long did the police keep you? How long were you in jail?
No, it was like 1 day, like 1 day.
So you had to stay in jail for a day.
Like like I was in jail, but I was like right next to the captain of the jail.
The captain?
Yeah,
Okay. Um, why did they pull you out of line?
they thought I was Haitian.
Huh. And did you show them your passport?
And I'm sorry,
Did you show them your American passport?
bro. Listen, they, they, they thought I was Haitian at the airport, leaving DR. I was leaving. Meaning like I fucked so many girls, this and that. I was
No,
leaving DR.
did you have your
They grabbed me
passport?
at the airport. Like that's what they say. Oh, you look suspicious. Like why by yourself? Shit like this, man.
Did you have your American passport?
Yes, man. Yes, man. But they don't care about that.
They thought it was fake.
So they thought your passport was fake?
The what? The what?
So they didn't believe you had an American passport.
Nah. It was like 15 big ass dudes in DR like that. Like yo, what's up? Like why you by yourself? Like they thought I was moving drugs.
They thought you were moving drugs?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, if you a black nigga like doing shit like so it's gonna fine, man. I mean, but now I'm in Colombia. I mean,
So would you ever come back here to visit in DR?
what I come back? Yeah, I mean that was put the comment. You're in what? Where you at in DR?
Santiago?
Santiago. That's the rich part, right?
It's a city, the second biggest city.
Okay. Well, I mean, no, I'm thinking Brazil, but I mean, I can kind of visit you, like you know, man. You never know, man. You know what I'm saying, like, I mean,
Hmm?
it's kind of like put the kind of like it's just like
It's a
the
tourist spot.
tourist
So
spot. Yeah,
yeah, so
yeah, exactly.
that's why I'm
Yeah. So yeah,
You don't sound
Santiago.
American as you go on and go on.
hmm.
You don't sound American at all.
Do you think that's another reason they kept you because your accent?
I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying, like my experience, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It is what it is.
interesting.
Interest, inter, interessante.
Interessante. It's just very I've just
Interesante.
never I've just never heard of anybody having a bad experience over here like that, saying that they got arrested leaving DR
Yeah,
because they thought you were Haitian. I've never heard of that before.
that's all Haitian, man. I mean, yeah,
What you doing in the
real
dark
shit.
right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, it's raining right now, bro.
Hmm?
You want to see my face?
No, I said you just in the dark. You might as well put your avatar on.
Oh, because we can't see
Somebody
you.
else out?
That
I don't know.
don't that make sense? You, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
So so DYB, why do you think, like you
Bro,
said
be
before,
like this.
hey, I see you now. Why do you think Dominican Republic is more dangerous than Colombia?
Oh man, this nigga crazy.
It's raining right now.
Put your shirt on, bro. You laying down like you know what I'm saying.
Are
You
you
know what I mean.
hot, DYB? Does he have a shirt on? I can't
Uh,
tell.
I mean, you know, this
I'm the real, the real deal.
you ain't gotta put your shirt on, but just you know what I'm saying. You know, sit with posture like a man. You know what I'm saying. You laying down like a you know what I'm saying. You posing for a selfie and stuff. You know what I'm saying. You ain't gotta put your
D-
shirt on, but you know what I'm saying. Sit up strong. Sit up strong. You know what I'm saying.
DYB, DYB, why do you what DYB, why do you say you're the real deal? What is real about you?
What is he
What,
doing?
what,
You gotta watch out.
DYB.
You gotta watch out, Kayla. I think
Okay. DYB.
he doing something.
His phone is to his ear.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
D DYB. Why do you say you're the real deal?
I mean, why not? I'm in Colombia. Kayla, have you been to Colombia?
Not
Colombia?
yet. Not yet.
It, anybody on this panel has been to Colombia? Yes or no?
No, none at all.
No.
Okay, there you go.
But what you saying? Because we ain't been there. What you talking about? Show us the layout so we know how Columbia looks. Show us the layout.
Nah, what we should do is like
No, no,
I
no.
have to lay
Show us
it.
the layout. Show us the layout. Where you at? So we know you in Columbia. Everybody we know they shows the layout.
I mean, Kayla, no, I'm in Colombia right now.
Do you, Kayla?
Huh?
You know he in Columbia?
Yeah,
He said he was in Colombia,
No,
but
he
what
Kayla.
I but I want to know why he's saying Dominican Republic is more dangerous than Colombia.
oh
That's what
yeah.
I'm trying to. That's
Yeah.
my question that
I,
I'm.
I just told you. Like I gave you the whole story.
No, what happened in there? Because you said they just
He's saying it's more dangerous. So
detained you.
you think
You said
Dominican Republic is more dangerous because you got arrested because they thought you were Haitian.
you just got
I
detained.
was leaving Colombia. I was leaving. I'm sorry. I was leaving DR.
So what make it dangerous? Because they detained you. And how long did they detain you? Because you had your passport on you. You said so. How long did they detain you, and what made it so dangerous? They surrounded you by guns. They mistreat
Yeah.
you.
They
No,
did?
no, no, no. What happened was like, okay, so you want to hear the whole story first? All
I
right. So
I
I
okay, go
mean,
ahead.
come on, Kayla, you want to hear the whole story?
Yeah, I mean, I'm curious. I
All
never
right,
heard of
all right, all right.
any
So
American getting arrested for being for mistaking a person as Haitian.
so
Like
I
Mayor
got
said
to the
here, he
airport.
gets accused all the time of being Haitian, but they don't treat him bad. What's going on, Mayor? So yeah, I just want to hear your story. Go ahead.
Okay, so they took me and like that. They was like, yo, like why you solo? Like why you solo? This and that. Like what? Like, are you Haitian? And then it took me like put the corner in like a little room. It was like 15 big ass niggas, big as DR diggers, man. Like I'm like bro, like they bro, like they like yo, this and that, and then took me in the car, took me to jail, and then that was it, bro.
Um, so why did they decide? Okay, but you said that they thought
They
you
thought I
had
was
drugs,
Haitian, man.
but then you said something about
I
drugs
can't.
too.
I can't say everything on live and shit like that, man. Like it's kind of like
You can't say everything on here.
no.
Why?
Why should I?
What is so personal?
I'm in Colombia,
Okay, so did you have drugs on you?
NDR. No,
You said you was gonna tell the whole story, and we
You
asking you.
did. I know.
So
You
this
said
nah,
you
this
were
is
going
nah.
to tell
I
us.
can't say so. Sorry, bro. Bro, I mean, I can't do it, man.
oh, you thought about it? Hmm?
I'm so confused.
Yeah, perfect. Should be confused, man. I'm confused as well.
So that's why you stuck in Colombia because you ain't got a plane ticket.
No,
Did you get a
the plane
lawyer,
ticket.
EYB? Did you get a lawyer or something?
Yeah, how for a lawyer?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we all think something happened to you and we want to know so we can avoid them type of situations and we can move correctly. If you did
Okay.
everything right, just say you did everything right. But if you did something remotely wrong, just tell us, brother.
Why don't you come to Colombia?
I'm talking about
Where
your
you at?
DR experience.
Where are you at right now? Where are you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
In California.
Where have you been? Like, out the country? Nowhere. Exactly. Kayla, come on, man. What we talking about, man? Come on.
What does
Kayla,
that
Kayla,
mean?
Kayla. No, man, shut up, man. Kayla, what we
Oh,
talking about? What we talking about? Kayla, Kayla. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. let's talk about something else, man. Like, come on, man. This nigga in California, he ain't doing shit. He don't have a passport. He ain't doing shit. He ain't been nowhere.
We can't hear you, first of all.
Okay, okay.
The
Now you
reason
can't
I
hear me.
the reason
Now
I
I can
never
hear
No, no,
you.
no, no, no,
the
no.
reason
Shut
I
up,
ain't
shut
never
up.
been out
We
of
hear you now.
United States because
Why?
I was falsely accused, allegedly accused of trafficking 100 million.
Man, shut up, man.
Uh,
Shut up. Killer. Killer.
I hear you.
All right,
uh,
I hear you now.
all right. Killer, can
Okay,
you hear me?
we could
All
change
right.
the subject. We could change
Yeah,
the
yeah. Let's take this subject, man. Like, I'm in Colombia right now.
All right.
I don't want to hear your excuses, homeboy. Like, I'm in Colombia as we speak for that last year, nigga. You still in America, nigga. So shut the fuck up. Period.
I ain't saying nothing bad,
Kayla, all right. Thank you, bro. I mean, I'm in Colombia.
and you stuck too because you broke as a motherfucker.
That's what you think?
I know you is, but nah, because you probably selling yourself the way you pose.
Okay.
Well, for all of you who just joined the chat, DYB lives in Colombia. He said he lives in he you know he goes to the hood. He says it's not dangerous as a lot of people are putting out there that people are saying about Colombia. So he's saying basically that's fake news that other YouTubers are pretty much putting out here about Colombia being dangerous.
Fake news, man. Fake news. Like if you're a duck anywhere in the world. Like if you're a duck, if I put you in in like anywhere in the world, you're a duck.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Mm-hmm.
going on?
No,
Listen, whether it
you
be like Colombia
Who the
or
hell just dropped
California
dead up
or
here?
Miami.
you've been
But
speaking
I'm
some
sorry.
salute,
real.
Go ahead.
salute,
What's
Go ahead.
happening? What's up,
salute
Mr.
everybody.
Early? He been speaking some real shit, and I'm just now catching on to it.
Yeah. Thank you.
I
Go
think we
ahead.
need to have an intervention or something. Sounds like
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I'm listening. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up?
just hold hands and bow our heads right quick. Moment
Okay,
of silence.
we finna pray then.
Well, let's pray. Let me take a moment, Simon. For real.
Hey yo, I
All right.
thought that was Rico up here one time. I like that. I thought it was your boy Rico bipolar.
Rico can talk
Hey
more.
yo,
You know what I'm
Rico
saying?
was on one week, yo. I'm talking about he was on one. I was like, what the world that mom been drinking? That mom started talking some mook shit.
Mm. So what you think about DYB? Because we trying to, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
What do you think? Like
We want you to
that
educate us. We want you to educate us, and you keep slowing us down.
what do you think about DOB?
He asking you, sir.
I don't know.
What you listen to him for a second. So what do you think about his story and that everything? Do it add up? Do it, you know what I'm saying? Do it come together? Is he a liar? Or is he stuck? Or is he a homosexual posing? You know what I'm saying? Stuff
What
like that.
the fuck? I'm gonna be straight up real with you, man. I ain't hear or understand nothing he was saying up here.
Oh, he cool when he uh, we'll go back to Ken
Oh,
Pettimore. He cool.
oh, Kim Pattamore.
He cool. Oh, so you know him? Mm, this nigga.
He said he dropped the soap hole shit.
So he cool.
Hey, hey, hey,
He
hey,
cool.
hey, 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 listen. This is do DYB. Like I'm still like I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, man. I mean, I'm
No,
still here.
no. This
I'm
this
here.
your this your story.
Yeah.
Why
Okay.
you in the dark?
Who wrote that comment right there,
Why you in the
yo?
dark? This your story.
Okay, man.
At least put your avatar on what what you like doing and what you doing. You twist
I was
you
talking like, bro, like I was.
you twisting and turning.
Oh
Why you
man, this dude that this ain't the dude that was saying show your face or something, is it? Yo, so is it?
God damn.
what's
When
wrong
was
with him?
that?
I know this ain't the same
This
dude. This
nigga
ain't the show your face dude, is it?
he got a choke. He got a choker on. This nigga
Yo,
is
is this the same dude, yo, from that
this nigga.
night a while back ago?
Look at him.
He kept saying show your face or
Sir
some shit.
Early.
He
Sir
he got a
Early.
choker
Was it?
on.
When was
No
it, Sir
DYB.
Early? How
No
long
DYB.
ago?
Can you vouch for this?
This has been like a month ago or something. I don't know if this the same dude though. He kept saying show your face. I don't know if y'all remember that night though.
Um,
He kept camming up, and then when he cam up, he'll have some white stuff around his mouth or something.
yeah,
You remember that night? I thought this was the same cat though, but I don't know.
that is. It is.
It is.
Yeah.
This show your face. That's all he kept saying.
Do you remember that DYV? DYV.
Oh yeah. Show your face.
No,
DY
no, 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 no. I ain't remember that. Like
You don't remember that
around
night
my
when
mom.
you were telling people to show
Terrell,
their
I
face?
Terrell,
think this the same dude, yo. I swear
Terrell,
it
take
is.
your avatar down,
No,
Terrell.
no, no.
Put a cartoon
Like
avatar up. You freshly
I'm
Yes,
lined
let
up
and
me
that's
here.
see
when
shit.
bipolar, not bipolar, that's when Bitcoin and them were all on the panel. You remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, DYB. That's why when you got on the platform, I told you I haven't seen you in a while. That's why I was like, "Where have you been?" And you were like, "I'm still in Colombia." And I
Also,
was like, "Oh,
mm, so he
you,
don't.
you,
He,
you,
did he?
you sure it was me? It was me.
I'm positive it was you." This was in June. That's the
Oh,
last
okay.
time you've been on my platform. That was June. And you were in Colombia, but I thought you were just visiting, but you said you've been living
No,
there.
no. Yeah, I live here for sure.
You stuck there.
Hey, you remember you said that you don't leave the country, DYB, you just pay the 500? Somebody said
Yeah,
that you're gonna be banned from Colombia for 2 years for overstaying.
yeah.
So you don't want that to happen. I know you said you don't like flying, but maybe the best thing is to go to another country for a day and just come back to Colombia.
No,
Okay.
He cool where he at
I think
because it looked
I
like
think I have it
he took
under
off his
control.
all his makeup. You know, his eyebrows was arched. He had a choker around his neck. You could just see it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just being straight up, not even capping. Real talk on my mama. Yeah, and my daddy. He was arched up
Mayor.
in the bed. You know what I'm saying? And just teasing.
Like how would you be stuck in Colombia, bro? You're like I mean,
Uh, I mean, how did you get the how did you get detained in the
like
DR?
how would you be stuck in Colombia?
How
Like
did
how
you
would you be stuck it
how
out of
did you
country?
get
Out
detained
of
in the
country?
DR with your passport on you?
What?
How did you get detained in DR, the Dominican Republic, with your passport on you?
They, they, they thought I was Haitian, bro.
But you had your passport on you.
So let
You
me
had
answer a
your
question.
ID. Did you have your ID too?
Let me answer a question,
Did you have your
if you don't
ID
mind.
too? No, just answer that real quick. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Did you have your ID too?
Whoa. Let me pause it. Let me pause that. Let me ask you a question.
Mm.
Kayla,
Huh?
so if I'm stuck in Colombia, right?
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Damn, you stuck, man.
Something going
BYB.
on.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
he
yeah,
got a
yeah. You know what? You know what? I'm talking too much, man. Like,
yeah.
oh man,
Oh
I'm talking
oh
too much, man.
boy.
Like, because I'm battling niggas that's in America, girls that like I'm talking too much, man. Like, this is my problem, man. Like,
You got company?
solo, man. I move solo, bro. This is my problem, bro. Like, I know what my problem is. Like I'm battling like you in fucking America, bro. Like, and in in California, bro. And you try to you don't have a passport, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
That's him so early.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that shit. Cause dude, Warrior was on the panel too, I think.
Oh,
I
oh,
forgot about Royal
you
being on
went
the
you went
panel
way back with it.
Hell, I
Yeah,
had
he
to find
did.
that shit. That
Because
motherfucker
that was a
got
crazy,
cleared
that was a
that night,
crazy
yo.
live.
wait, bro. You in
You
fucking
you so
California, bro?
no, that wasn't me, bro.
Okay, where you at right now?
California,
Where are you located right now?
California, around the corner from you.
Okay, I'm in Colombia right now.
Me too.
In Cartagena.
Me too.
Okay,
I'm in
where you
I'm
at
in
right now?
Cali. I'm in Cali.
You in Cali or Colombia?
I'm in Cali.
Cali.
Cali in America.
No,
Huh?
No.
No, Cali in Australia.
right next to you. See, you ain't been listening, bro. Now you scared.
Yo, I'm talking about I'm going back looking at old shit. Yo, I'm talking about
Now he's scared.
Scared of what, bro?
I'm around the corner from you, bro. It only take me $20 to get to where you at. Where you at?
Cartagena. Manga.
You where?
Manga.
manga.
Oh, that's right up
Yeah.
there. Is that by that ain't by where was that at?
Man, shut the fuck up, man. Like, bro, like,
Oh, damn.
I
yes.
can't do that. I can't do nothing to him.
I'm in manga. I'm in Colombia, manga, bro. Manga.
Oh, okay, manga.
Yeah, yeah,
I ain't never been there. It ain't by
yeah. But listen, bro. Listen, Kayla. Listen to me. These niggas are fucking delinquents, bro. Kayla. Listen to me,
Huh?
like,
Yeah.
I mean, you ain't got the dirty man.
man, shut the fuck up, man. Kayla, listen to me, bro. They
Killer,
trying to
killer,
trying to
killer,
make it some type of like
killer, killer.
Kayla, are you paying attention?
I'm here. I'm
All right,
listening.
okay, okay. The
Hi,
niggas in America talking
Cincinnati.
shit, man. They
I'll
don't
put it
got
on
no
mute. I'll put
passports.
it
They
on
ain't
mute.
do,
I'll put it on mute. I'll put it on mute. You ain't gotta talk
no,
about
no,
me
no,
though.
no. Where you at right now, bro? You ain't nowhere, man. You in America, bro. Hey, hey, killer.
Yeah.
let,
Yes,
let me ask you a
BYB.
question.
Mm-hmm.
What, like, okay, you in the Dominican Republic right now, right?
Right.
Where do you want to go that you have never been?
Like I said, I would like to go to Colombia. I would like to
No,
go
forget about Colombia.
What'd you say?
No, forget about Colombia. Where else you want to go in your life that you have never
East
been?
High.
I would
Huh?
like to go to Hawaii. I would like to
Okay.
go to.
No American shit. Like I mean,
Right.
like Brazil, Thailand, uh,
Mm,
Philippines.
oh,
No,
you said
no,
no
no,
Amer.
no,
Oh,
no.
you said no
Wait. Stop.
American places.
No, nowhere. I'll never. I'm not gonna take a fucking
You was
vaccine.
finna
Shut, man. Shut up.
you was
Shut
finna
up.
tell her
Shut the
to
fuck
shut
up,
up.
man. Shut up.
You was finna
Shut up.
tell
Shut
her
up.
to
He's
shut up.
drunk.
Yeah. Let me talk, man.
He's
Anywhere you wanna
drunk.
go, like I'll never take a vaccine in my life. What? Where do you wanna go, Kayla? That does not require a vaccine.
Drunk.
Japan.
Okay. Japan requires a vaccine.
Oh, I didn't know
He's
that.
drunk.
I thought he was high.
Japan. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Japan requires a vaccine.
What? I don't know what places require vaccines right now.
Google it right now. Let's Google that right now. How about you Google that right now?
Mushroom high.
So you don't want to go anywhere where it requires a vaccine.
I'm not taking the vaccine. I want to take no vaccine, man. I'm too real for a vaccine.
No, they said you already a zombie.
I'm sorry. What is that, sir?
Sir, he talking to you.
Sir, what did you say? What did you say?
No upload.
I'm too real for a vaccine, bro. I will never take a vaccine.
Soy
Y'all need.
Sandy high.
Okay. So you
I
don't want
heard
to take the
DYB is a cool
vaccine.
person when he ain't drunk.
I'm a cool nigga, man. Come on, bro.
I'm trying to figure is this the same dude, yo?
That is him, I promise you. So what other countries do you want to go to, DYB?
Thailand.
I've been to I've been to Jamaica, Mexico, DR, Colombia, where I live right now, man. Like Jamaica is Jamaica is like the most like dangerous place in the world.
I've
I'm
still
telling
never
you,
been there before. Only on a cruise.
Jamaica, bro. You go to Jamaica, bro. Like, bro, Jamaican niggas will kill you, bro.
What's the name of that place? Jamaica.
Jamaica, that's the most dangerous place I've been to in my life, nigga. I'm telling you right now.
What
If
part
you
did you
didn't,
go to?
Ocho Rios, Montego Bay, I've been to all that shit, man.
You ain't
I've
trick
been
all
to
you.
like Jamaica's is dangerous fuck, man. I'm telling you right now,
You ain't call no escort girls?
huh?
Oh no, I was talking to somebody on the phone.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna call you back. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Oh, you
Jamaica's dangerous, man. Jamaica's dangerous fuck, man. Trust me.
I would love to go to Jamaica.
no
All
Haiti.
right. Well,
Haiti is
I mean,
crazy
well,
than Jamaica, I think. They
nah,
done damn
nah,
shot
Thank
the
you,
president, killed the
Timothy.
president or something.
Thank you.
nah. Jamaica's dangerous, man. I'm telling you, bro.
Do people mistake
Jamaica's.
do people mistake you all the time, DYB, for being Haitian? Or was that only when you got arrested in DR?
Yeah, only got arrested in DR.
Wow, that's
In
crazy.
Jamaica, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Like
that's
if they don't like you, they're gonna like try to kill you. It's not like even if you're Jamaican, like if go to Jamaica, bro. Like Jamaica is the most dangerous place on this planet. I'm
Oh,
telling you niggas, man.
well.
okay. See,
Jamaica is dangerous, bro.
that's
It's
Yeah,
a dangerous place where though? You said it was a dangerous place somewhere.
On the
Oh, I
planet,
thought
bro.
you might have said on the planet. I thought, yeah, that what you said on the planet.
Yeah. Have you been to Jamaica?
Nah,
No.
no, I ain't
Well,
going
shut
there.
the
You
fuck up,
said,
man. Like, bro, I've been to Jamaica,
yeah, I'm
bro.
gonna shut up now. Cause you
All
told
right.
me to. I obey. Yes,
Ocho
sir.
Rios,
Yes, sir.
Montego Bay, nigga, I've been there, bro. And I'm in Colombia right now. Come on.
So
You think
so so
you
DYB,
you think you niggas never been to Colombia, bro?
DYB,
Yeah, go ahead.
mixing Scopa,
I know
whatever
this
that
ain't the
Scopa
same cat
and
from that
crystal
other
meth.
month trying to
How
damn
do it
talk
make you
shit on
feel?
here.
Cause that's a
Had
date
all
rape
that
drug.
white nut around your mouth on this motherfucker trying to
Hold on,
talk
so
shit.
early. How do Scope and crystal meth make you feel mixed in one? Cause you the only one ever did it and still talking.
Oh,
What you say? Crystal meth and what?
The scope drug scopa. Well, how do you mix it down? How do you get it just perfect for you to just be wide awoke and slurring without passing out?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Hey, Ben Block at St. Louis. Hello.
Oh, okay.
he says Molly water. Oh shit.
So
Yes, he
you
said he thinks it's more dangerous than Colombia. He said DYB said Colombia is not dangerous for all of y'all in the chat. He says Dominican Republic is more dangerous.
Hey, Kayla.
Hey,
Hmm.
Can I ask a question? Can I one question? I'm sorry, guys.
no
Let me
go ahead.
ask one question, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Okay, how old are you?
why the hell he go off and ask that question?
How
You
old
I'm
do
know,
just
you
you
think
asking a
know
I
what
question.
that
am?
age?
Okay, it's not important.
No, but if you're curious, you know. How old do you think I am? DYB.
Don't do it.
Is Terrell still woke up there? He lined up to a T. Look at Terrell. Terrell lined up.
Terrell,
Fresh cut.
Terrell, are you still there?
They didn't push him back or nothing.
Oh shit. Oh shit, I gotta mute this shit.
What happened to DYB? I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused. So, for
Shit,
all of y'all that are just
he was weird that other night.
Drop the link.
for all of y'all who are just coming in the chat,
Who in the chat? Let me look.
we yeah, go ahead and look bipolar. But we were DLB popped up here before bipolar and Sir Early, and he was asking where I was. I told him I'm in the DR. He basically was saying Dominican Republic is more
Yeah,
dangerous than Colombia, and I'm like, well, that's not what
yeah.
I've been hearing in the YouTube streets, yada yada. And
Fly
I was like,
solo.
what makes it so dangerous? He said it's
Straight
dangerous because
traveler.
he got arrested in Dominican Republic because he was mistaken as a
Mafia Mac.
Haitian.
Bimbo.
And then he said that we wanted to know
Timothy.
what happened. He didn't want to talk about it, but then he said he'll talk about it, and he started going into it. And then he says they thought he was something with drugs, right? Bipolar.
Yeah.
And then we were like, what about the drugs? And then he was like, oh, I can't continue this conversation because I'm in Colombia.
Cause I know mumble very well language. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't. He mumbled. I just didn't understand it. You know what I'm saying? I teach mumble classes. You know what I'm saying? You know how I talk. You know what I mean? I mumbled, I can't say sentences, but I just couldn't understand him. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
But Ken say he cool when he ain't high as a kite.
Like, I don't know if he's. I mean, I was gonna ask. That was the next question I was gonna ask him. You know, because that's. I don't know.
And he was posing.
Tony
And
Hernandez. Timothy, no, I'm like, Mayor said this is definitely Travel Squad's bro. Oh my goodness.
Is he
Um,
C3 or something?
uh got to be.
I'm sorry, Timothy, that your closest friend passed away. Prayers to him and
Art
his family. I'm
adults,
sorry
yeah,
about that.
adults. What happened? How he passed away? Okay.
Timothy, how did he pass away? I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry to hear that.
Adolescence, Timothy. For real, for real.
What else were we talking about? This has been interesting tonight. I didn't expect this live to go this way.
Yeah, and let me call all you guys out. All you guys was bullies tonight, and I don't appreciate the metaverse bullies. We should have let BYB express itself without interrupting and just coming at him sideways, or he backlash and cuss at me and thinking I'm saying something sideways. He was just starting a
Right.
conversation and he just never finished it. And I just didn't understand them, and most people don't even understand me. So it got a lot of ridiculousness. I
Dude,
can't
bro,
I
game.
can't even say it
And Sir Early remembered him. That's
because
crazy.
people
For
don't
a few
even
months
understand
ago.
me, and I know
He
y'all
was
couldn't
weird as
understand
hell
him.
that night.
You know, but let's the next round.
That
Oh
might
hell.
be.
Yep, that's him. That's how he would land that same way.
He was laying the same way.
I swear to God on my mom and daddy, he would land the same way with some white shit around his mouth. They were asking, was he laying in the floor or something?
What's wrong with him? And he just smiling.
Yeah, cause Roya and them was on the panel and shit.
Sit up, bro. Sit up.
Yep, that's him. He
He don't
kept
even
saying,
care
show
about
your
DYB.
sitting up.
face. Show your
DYB. Do you have a Colombian girlfriend?
No, I don't. No.
Okay. No girlfriend, you're single?
What?
You're single?
Yeah. Are
Really?
you think? Yeah.
uh-oh.
Man,
Oh.
bro, you know you got a gang of males on here, man. Sit up, man. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up. Just sit up. You posing and doing the LL Cool J.
DYB. DYB, is your shirt on or off?
She's damn that one look like a goddamn. She
Man,
had
this
the
nigga
opposite
is
shirt. Oh, he
posing.
need to goddamn. Oh shit, I'm ready to mute this right quick.
Oh, it's
Oh,
off.
oh,
He doesn't
oh,
have.
oh.
Whoa.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
see this nigga is
I
mm,
thought he had a black tank top on. Damn,
Yeah.
he got a
dude,
coochie
just sit
sweater
up.
on.
Just sit up. Just sit up. Just sit up. That's
He
all.
said, just sit
You
up.
can have your shirt off. Just sit up.
Sit up.
Yeah, like a
Oh, there
man,
he
nigga.
is.
Like this.
Man, this
M-
nigga's weird.
Mayor, he's not Haitian. DYB is from the Bahamas. Or no, his family's from the Bahamas. Right, DYB?
What?
Your family's from the your your family's from the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Okay.
like my mom and dad.
Oh, both of your parents.
Yeah,
Okay. But DYB said he's from Miami.
I'm from Miami, born and raised in Miami.
Born and raised in. And did you like Miami?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's dangerous.
I
You
heard that
lying.
too. I heard that. I
You
heard
got
Miami's
deported.
dangerous.
Miami is dangerous, bro. I'm just keeping it real. Like Miami is dangerous, bro. Like I mean, like I can't believe I made it past.
Oh, that's him in the bed again.
Wait. Can I talk?
No,
Can I talk?
look at yourself over there.
All right, go ahead.
Look at yourself.
Can I talk? Can I talk?
I'm just saying, look at yourself. Why you don't
Okay.
want to look at yourself? Go ahead, talk.
I can't believe I'm 34, bro. No kids, no shit. Like, bro, like nigga, like and Miami is dangerous, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
So is that why you
I,
left?
Tupac died at like what, like 20, 24, 25, nigga. I'm 34 in Colombia.
Okay. So if not Colombia, what other country would you have moved to?
What you say, Kayla? What?
If not Colombia, what other country would you have moved to?
Colombia. Probably Philippines.
Ah,
I
okay.
mean, like, or like you said,
Thailand.
Japan. Yeah, Thailand, shit like that, man. Like, I'm not taking no vaccine, man. I'm not taking no vaccine, bro. I rather die than take a vaccine. I'm not taking no vaccine, nigga.
Yeah, there's
These
a lot of
crackers,
people. There's
huh?
yeah, there's a lot of people who are against the vaccine. DYB, I understand.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but I'm not taking no vaccine, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing that, man. Sorry.
Is Bonjour your daddy?
Who's that?
Somebody sent it to me saying it was somebody named Tyrell or something.
So Kayla,
Girl.
so Kayla, I didn't hear like do you want to have a kid or what?
What?
Do you want to have like do you want to have a kid?
I'm
Oh shit!
say it again. I'm
Oh,
sorry, I
shit.
can't hear DYB.
I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. What is that?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Tell me again.
Do you want to have a kid? Like do you want to have a kid?
Do I want to have a kid?
Yeah.
Another one or another one?
Yes.
How old are you? How old are you?
You wasn't raised right.
You said how old am I?
Yeah.
36.
36. 36?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you got one.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind having one more.
Maybe still having that 43, 45. Shit.
That's
but
true. People be having them older
Yeah.
now these days.
Yeah, the males, they be 65, 70.
I
We
love
just,
kids though. I love kids.
go ahead, I'm on mute. DYB.
So DLB, DYB, do you have kids?
No, like I want one, like man. You know what I'm saying? Like I want like a little son. like half Colombian, half American. Like,
Uh-oh.
come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on one. Like, I'm trying, but it's not working out, man. I don't know, man. I mean, I gotta move so like on point, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
So you wanna have Colombian baby?
half Colombian, half Black American. Man. That's the plan, but these girls like,
Uh-oh.
That's because you stuck out there.
huh?
Is that just because you stuck out there? You want to have a Colombian baby?
I'm not stuck out here, man. Stop saying that, man.
Well, she look. Let me say this: she definitely won't be having a baby with none of y'all. This, I tell you that.
Uh-oh.
You say yo, nigga, this me.
Tell me.
Yeah, that's look. I'm the only nigga hitting them shisha rolls, man. Hey, so I'm not sure. Look, I'm not sure what you got going on.
Man. Oh, it's man.
He a groupie.
I like Megan, man. I like Megan, bro.
Oh man.
He said he a
What's up?
groupie.
Let me put it on mute.
what the fuck y'all got going on over here?
I like Megan, bro. I like Megan, bro.
What's up, dude?
I don't like this nigga
Uh-oh.
what's his name? The fucking what's
We
his
know who
name,
you talking
bro?
about. You ain't gotta say his name. We know who you talking about.
Yeah, he put you on, bro. He put you on, like, bro.
He put me on. Nobody put me on, dog.
Okay.
Man,
Is he playing with his
I'll
toes?
put you on, nigga.
Nigga, I put myself on.
Nigga,
So
I'll put you
Kayla,
on.
so
Tell the truth.
this where you been at over here?
He
Who?
acting all
You.
acting all that, Kayla. You
I'm
gotta
in
I
tell him
Colombia,
haven't,
that.
bro.
Mayor, I haven't been live in forever. I just jumped on here tonight.
I like Megan, bro, but I don't like that the deal. What's it called, man? Like,
We
it's
know
like
his fucking no, we know his name, bro. Okay, let me get off the pedal. Hold on.
Do
Y'all
you
go back.
no
Go ahead.
Mayor,
no,
Mayor.
Megan.
What's up?
God
Come on,
damn.
bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, wait.
Do
He
you
gonna
We
like
get
like
DYB
you,
off.
bro.
What's
wants you
up,
to
man?
leave? Dang.
Ah,
Mayor,
What's
DYB
up?
says that Dominican Republic is more dangerous than Colombia.
That's a lie.
Mayor, have you been to Colombia?
Nah. But I know a lot of people that go to Colombia though.
Why have you been to Colombia?
Hell,
Why not?
it's more people that you said why not? Cause I don't like traveling like that. Nigga, I'm a dweller. I don't travel. It's more people died in Colombia. Shit, in the last year, in Dominican Republic in the last 3 years.
The stare down is real.
What?
No, how many people died in Colombia?
He said none.
What? And somebody just died the other day.
He said no one's dying over there.
No, somebody just died the other day.
Why? Why did he die?
He got drugged.
How you know that?
How do I know that? Because
What's his name? What's his name?
what's it? He flip flop homie. He died. Dog. He got drugged.
What's his name? Oh yeah. What's his name?
I don't know his name. He's some traveler.
Okay. There you go. Hey, Kayla, how are you paying attention, bro? Like, come on, man.
What are you talking about, dog? I did videos of people that died over there. Dog, ain't nobody died in the DR that's American or any of that. Like
What, bro?
not like
What
they
are you
died. Wait, hold up. Not like they died in Colombia. They get shot, drugged in Colombia, dog. If somebody die here, it's usually like by accident.
Mayor, let me ask you a question, if you don't mind, bro.
Bati.
Can I ask you a question?
Bati.
Go ahead.
nigga was dying on DR off of liquor. You remember that?
I remember that. But that shit
Okay.
was years.
What
That
you
shit was
talking
years
about?
ago.
Years.
Have you been to Colombia?
No, I just said no.
Okay, why not?
What am I gonna go to Colombia for?
Why not?
What am I gonna go to Colombia for? So pussy?
No, I mean it's like it's money over here, bro.
Yeah, you the plug.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't do none of that.
You need to call me, nigga.
If
Yeah,
you
like,
ain't
yeah.
got-
Absolutely not. The only person I'm calling on the pedal is Joshua and Kayla. And that's about it.
There you go.
Kayla should come to it, man. Like,
he getting at you.
Kayla should come to it, man. I'm telling you, brother. Y'all niggas are come over here, man. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, we'll be there as a couple. We'll be there as a couple. We sure will.
Right.
I'll show you on. Just like 3 days. Like, come for like Friday, Saturday. You go back to New York. Like, let me just show you around. Maybe like
absolutely not. If you're connected, nigga, I don't trust you at all. Nigga, not at all.
What makes Mayor handsome to you?
Hey.
What are you talking about?
He said that shit.
This nigga said I'm handsome. What? Wait, hold on. So what the fuck?
He did.
He blushing.
Wait, hold the fuck up, dog. Hold the fuck up. What's going on? Look, I'm trying to roll a blunt. I don't even know what the fuck.
Kayla.
I'm trying to tell you.
Kayla, do you trust me? Yes or no?
He tried to come. He said,
hell no, nah, she don't trust you, nigga.
What? Nah, bro. Kayla, do you trust me? Yes or no?
DYB, I haven't met you.
Do you trust me? Yes or no? Just off the chin of me, like.
He said no. She said no. It's so many words.
Come on, man, like, bro, man, yo, Mayor, shut up, bro.
DYB, I have to meet you.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you trust me? Yes or no?
No, I have to meet you. I don't know you, sweetie.
Well, let's not call him sweetie. Well,
Call him sweetie. Call him sweetie.
Well, you may be. Look, I was just about to say, my look. I don't know what y'all got going on. Okay, let me. Caleb, we gotta talk about this tomorrow.
He got excited when you came up here, bro.
Look the way he's looking at you, Mayor.
That avatar, he love that. I told you.
Let me get the fuck out of here, man.
The stare down is real.
Let me get the fuck out of here, dog. I don't know what this thing going.
And you got an avatar.
I didn't even know that you lived in Colombia. I didn't know you lived there.
Yeah, I live here.
Columbia, South Carolina, probably.
I'm stuck in Colombia. Like I'm stuck. Like, hey, Mayor, I'm stuck in Colombia, bro.
Mayor gone.
He
gone,
left.
man.
He left
gone,
the panel.
Man.
In my apartment, bro. I'm stuck here, bro.
No, he gone. He gone.
Why are you saying you're stuck there?
That's what you said.
No.
Kayla. You said I'm stuck. I'm stuck here. That's what you said.
I didn't say that. They were asking you on the panel if you were stuck there. Because you have to leave after 6, something with a visa. Did you roll your eyes at me, DYB? DYB, why are you looking at me like that? I did not do anything wrong.
Well,
I'm looking at Terrell.
Hey, kill it. Turn on your camera. Turn on your camera.
It's not working. Devices.
Hey, Kayla.
Terrell, you up?
Turn on your camera. Turn on your camera. Kill it. Wait. No, turn on your camera. Kill it.
He keep telling people, shut up. You just rude,
hold on,
man.
DYB. Be patient.
Okay.
I'm switching. Hold on.
Right here. I'm not going nowhere, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, give me 1 second.
Okay.
I look a hot mess, so excuse me.
Bati boy.
He put it on screen recording and everything. He ready.
Oh, what? What?
She don't need to turn on nothing. What she got? She don't need to turn on nothing. What she turn that camera on for? You in Colombia, nigga? How you in look? How you in Colombia? You got no hoes in the room, no nothing, dog. What's going on?
I mean, Mayor. Let me be honest, bro.
He coming out.
Like, bro, like I talk so many hoes. Like my dick don't even get hard no more, bro.
Oh
What?
hell, that's too much information.
Man, what's
Real.
up with you, dog? Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, I almost just drop my blood in a beer.
Bro.
Hey, my nigga, you're wildin', dog. What, look, you didn't get what? She away you if your shit ain't working, nigga, she don't need to see. You don't need to. No camera don't need to come on. What the fuck?
Oh, you want her to strap up and do you?
Damn.
Let me see your face, Bobby. Yeah.
He didn't say nothing.
How about you show your face? Show your face, man, with the beard.
Show your face. Show your
face. Show your face. Show your face. Show your face.
Show your face with
Show your what? Show your face.
Absolutely not, dog. What the fuck?
Oh, absolutely.
If he know you, he know the beard. So I don't. That shit is
What
weird.
that was? What I gotta show my face for, nigga? You already know who I am. What the fuck? Nigga, I heard wildin'. How you ain't got no? Wait, how long you been in Colombia?
How long? Since December.
Hell, dog, you ain't even got no old lady or nothing.
I thought he said 3 years.
Yeah, I do.
Where's she at?
Around.
What nigga? What? I'm saying, but you been there. You been there since December of last year. You ain't got no old lady with you, dog.
Look at him. He happy. Look at the twinkle in his eyes. And shit. For real. Look at him.
That's crazy, my G. That's crazy. What? So okay. So tell us this. So wait, do you date a woman in Colombia or no?
Yeah.
Where's she at?
Yeah. No. He told me no.
You just told her you were single.
Yeah, I'm single, bro.
What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck does that mean, dog? I don't even know what the fuck that means. Kayla is not single. Did she say she was single? I think we gonna talk about it. Yeah, we talk about it.
Yeah, she said yeah.
Yeah. We go. I didn't know she broke up with me. God damn! I just found out on YouTube. It's a goddamn shame. Look, that's why. Look, I've been wondering where she been at night. She over here, cheating.
I'm definitely not. I'm
nothing to she ain't cheating with that.
We gonna talk about it.
Listen, cheating with this rose boy.
Hey, Killer, turn on your camera.
She absolutely, she's naked right now, dog.
I am. I really am.
You doing reverse psychology, whatever this shit called.
I'm not dressed.
For real.
I'm not dressed, DYB. I'm not.
He ain't trying to tell you to turn on the camera.
He's trying to tell somebody else.
How you ain't got no girl, dog? Look. Let me say this, dog. So you in Colombia? You said you in Colombia. How you ain't got no woman with you though? And you been in like you ain't in no relationship or nothing. You ain't got no bitch. My nigga, the one thing in Colombia, dog, it's what 3. It's 4:22 a.m. You ain't even got no female in there with you, dog. You're wildin'. You're wildin' the fuck out.
For real.
Have you been to Colombia?
My nigga,
No,
Mayor,
nigga.
have you been to Colombia? All right, so shut the
no.
fuck up, bro. Like, so don't talk about Colombia. You
Ooh, he
haven't been there,
mad if
bro.
you won't come to Colombia.
You haven't been here.
But
So
you
shut
ain't got
up,
no
bro.
girl there.
You
But I
ain't-
know a lot of niggas that go there all the time.
Okay, so what they doing right now?
Shit, they not on YouTube with no. Even if they on YouTube, they got a bitch somewhere. Like they got a female somewhere in that hoe.
Are you
You
broken
feel me?
abroad?
Hey,
You wireless.
hey,
This
Kayla,
nigga wireless.
turn on your video, bro. Come on, man. Kayla, don't turn it on, man.
For what?
Man,
You're in Columbia, dog. Go show us outside the window. I'm sure it's some bitches standing all out there.
Right down, right in the
Yo,
front of the
Kayla, come on, man. Kayla, turn on the video.
I got hoes in
Show
Columbia.
your
Ain't never went
face.
to Columbia.
Show
That's
your-
crazy.
You don't got no hoes, man. You don't got no hoes. I'm
You
telling
know
you, you
what?
don't got no hoes.
I absolutely don't got no hoes. I
Thank you.
got. Well,
Kayla.
man, we about to have. Me and Caleb about to
Turn
have
on
a
your,
rice
like,
wedding.
your,
in
like,
September, nigga.
your video.
we
Huh?
about to have a dry rice and dry bean wedding. It's
Oh,
me and
shit.
Caleb. Nigga, you're absolutely right. I don't got no hoes.
You don't got no hoes, man.
Dry rice and dry.
dry rice, nigga. What you she gonna be
Kayla,
beef?
turn on your video.
Oh, ass nigga, you want to get some cooked rice on you, nigga? All right,
I
we'll
thought
show up.
I thought you was gonna put her on her knees in some dry rice bucket. You know how them
We'll
portion
show
people.
up. Nigga, you want cooked beans and cooked rice on your fucking outfit? Okay, show up. I guess.
So he ready to show
He
outside.
flattered.
Man, look, how you ain't got no hoes in that bitch though, dog. You in Columbia, nigga. I think like $30 for 2 hoes, nigga, all night.
He broken and broad.
That's crazy. You ain't got no hoes, dog. That's crazy. You supposed to have a bitch in there, dog. Straight up. Even the video he showed, I don't even know who you is for real. The video he showed, you was in the same room with no bitch, dog. What's going on with you? Damn, dog. Look.
Hey, Kayla.
Kayla,
Let me-
Kayla.
why she say that?
Kayla.
Huh?
Turn on the video. Come on, man. Can we see it
Why the nigga showing the inside of his ear though? Like nigga,
I don't know.
shit crazy. What's up with you, man? So what's like? Okay, so I came in like really on the like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know who you is. So you in Columbia? Wait, you can't leave Columbia, or something?
No, I could leave, but why?
Oh, okay. Nah, I'm just asking. I'm just figuring out
Show us
what's
some
going
Colombia money. Show us at least $20 in Colombia money. $20.
Colombia money?
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man.
All right. Okay.
Show the cocaine.
Nah, I want to see $20.
It ain't called cocaine out there. It's ketamine out there.
Damn.
Colombia money, bro.
Oh, you with a hostel? Where you? I don't really know where you at. Like, damn, dog,
In
you
an
got no
apartment.
bitches.
Apartment.
Oh wait,
apartment.
you in Cartier
Yeah.
by the clock tower?
How many tricks you?
No, bro. No. Manga. The manga. MANGA.
I know where that's at. So, wait, look, it ain't no bitches outside. There's bitches out there. How you ain't got no old lady though, dog? If you still running through hoes after 6 months, dog, then I don't know.
How much is that?
I think after 90 days. I ain't got no hoes though. I'll try to
What?
look.
Okay,
Me
what's
and your
that?
son
20,
Kayla
what's
try
that
to have
$2? What's the 20 cent for? $2? I don't know.
That's like $1.
Damn.
Yo, what you got your
God,
camera on for?
looking edible.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my bad, man.
She's absolutely not.